Have a drink and take a bath. I actually transmigrated into a notorious scumbag with the same name. The family's guardian spirit beast. I've lost all my beauty pills and the ancestral home deed. Plus over 10,000 spirit stones of debt. How could a human do something like this? Young master, it's getting late. After burying master and madam, take care of yourself from now on. Brother-in-law, don't be sad. Ali will always stay with you. Everything will get better. It will get better, starting max level. Being in debt is bullshit.
Hehe.
Young master really keeps his word. You sent her over so early. It's the third chief of Blackwind Gorge, the Foundation Establishment Stage Demon Bear Zhang Lai. So it's Lord Zhang III. Today is my father's funeral. I can't receive guests at this time. Let's discuss any matters another day. Another day? Don't you dare play dumb with me. Did you forget what you wagered at the gambling table 3 days ago? I sure didn't. You bet your little sister-in-law's rare wind spirit body. Take her back to Black Bear Fortress. She bare me a few gifted bear cubs. She's only a teenager. You animal. So what if she's a teenager? In our Black Bear Fortress, kids can have cubs at age 5. Since you don't want face, I'll just take her. I'm taking her with me. Get out, do you dare? Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, run. Ali's not afraid to die. The ones capturing me want to have cubs. I'm a transmigrator, not here to be bullied. UZ, whether it's spirit stones or beast cores. Today I'm taking down this bear. Stop what now? Still want to die? I don't want to die. I want to make one more bet with you. You prodigal son. Lost even your ancestral home. What do you have left to gamble with me? I still have one last treasure. Worth 100 times more than this girl. Because this time, I'm betting my life. 99 stacks of Thunder Palm. You think your key condensation Thunder Palm can do anything? Die. No way. Not enough mana. Use HP instead. That 99 stacks of Thunder Palm almost drained me completely. Brother-in-law, don't die. Ali will give you the last pill. Don't scare Ali. From today on, Falling Cloud Manor allows no intruders. Anyone who dares cross the Yun family, that bears your fate. This old servant vows to follow young master to the death. Get up. Yun Li, have your men dismember this bear demon. Separate the hide, gallbladder, and paws, pack them properly. Young master, this is the corpse of a Foundation stage demon beast. If Black Bear Fortress finds out, shouldn't we destroy the evidence? Destroy the evidence? This is free money delivered to our door. Sell it in batches to rogue cultivators in different towns. With spirit stones. Only then can we survive, move quickly. Brilliant idea, young master. The month is up. Young master, since you already lost the manor to me, today I, Cheng, am here to collect the property. Hurry and pack up your things and leave. Chief Escort Cheng, honored to have you visit. Sorry for not greeting you sooner. But the matter of taking over can wait. Wait, it's all clearly stated in black and white. Don't tell me you're trying to renege. My Falling Cloud Manor may be down and out, but I won't default on your 10,000 spirit stones. Yun Li, bring out that deep-sea coral screen. Set it in the main hall. How much can a broken screen be worth? Even if you use it to pay the debt, it's not even enough to fill the gaps in my teeth. This screen really isn't worth much, so I'm planning to burn it. The coral mountains, they're all burnt black. What an unlucky thing. No wonder the Yun family had bad luck. Yun Li, burn it right here in the main hall. This prodigal son is really crazy. He even wants to burn valuable furniture. Chief Escort Cheng, you seem to enjoy having some fun. How about we have a bet? Oh, young master. What do you want to bet on? Let's bet if this screen burns or not. Nothing too big for the stakes. Just 500 spirit stones. If you win, the 500 spirit stones are yours. If you lose, you stay for a meal. And give me a few more days to hand over the property. It's just a wooden screen. How could it not burn? This kid doesn't even want the furniture. He's obviously given up. Bring me the money. Fine. Since young master is in the mood, I'll play along. I bet it will burn. Then I bet it won't. Chief Escort Cheng. The torch is ready, please. What's wrong with this wood? Why won't it light? This can't be. You cheated. Chief Cheng, stop joking. This really is genuine deep-sea coral. Coral is basically stone. How could you make stone burn? Escort Chief, you lost. You win, Kit. I admit defeat. 500 spirit stones. But I'll only give you half a month to move out. If you don't produce 10,000 spirit stones in half a month, I'll bring people to flatten your manor. Brother-in-law, the bewitching dish you wanted is ready. Such dense spiritual energy. A high-level demon beast heart. How can a broke guy like you afford that kind of thing? Broke? Chief Escort Cheng, do you really think my Yun family's 300 years of foundation is just what you see on the surface? Consider this dish my apology to you. Take care on your way out. To just pull out a high-level demon heart for cooking. Does the Yun family have some secret reserves? No. Something is off about this. Can't push him too hard. Since the young master still has family assets, then I'll give you 1 more month. Farewell. Yanji, you little brat. Get out here now. Second Chief, what an attitude. You destroyed my front gate. How are we settling this? Settle the score? Third Chief has been missing for 2 days. You were last person to see him. Tell me what you did to him. If you lie even half a word, I'll skin you alive today and seize your family's back mountain spirit mine. Skin me, Zhang. Did you eat too many veggies and get stupid in the mountains? Use your muscle-filled pig brain. Think it through. The old manor lord just died. My Yun family lost its greatest protection. Why wouldn't I run away? Not only did I not run, I'm sitting here drinking tea. What are you getting at? Your third brother did come talk to me. But now he's been turned into a dish. When you came in, didn't you smell the air still lingering with a foundation stage demon beast's scent? Why, you killed him. Just you, a loser? Loser, Zhang? You really think our nearly abandoned spirit mine has gone unnoticed? Let me tell you. Deep in the mine, a rare spirit spring was found. A golden core expert from Hidden God City already has his eye on it. Can you guess how Third died? A golden core master and a spiritual spring. No wonder Third vanished without a trace of resistance. This kid acts like he's fearless. He definitely has a powerhouse backing him up. If I continue to pester him, I'm afraid this time next year will be the anniversary of my death. Do you still want to forcibly take my family's spirit mine? Young Mana Lord, you misunderstand. Third deserved to die. He brought it upon himself. I heard the old Mana Lord passed away, and came specifically to offer my condolences. This little gift is meant as a funeral offering for the old Manor Lord. This little demon will get lost now. You got away fast this time. But this debt is only just beginning. I almost forgot that Third mentioned. This girl was the bet he won back. Today I might as well take her with me on the way. Let go of my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, you beast. Let go of the second young miss. This old man will fight you to the death. Young Mana Lord, your father is gone now. Since this girl was lost to Black Bear Stronghold, then she belongs to me. What? Do you want to break Luyum Manor's rule of never welshing on a debt? Second Chief, you cannot take this person away. You want to stop me? The formation at that ownerless spiritual spring needs someone with a wind spirit body to test the formation core. This girl was personally named by that golden core master as the key he left behind. If you aren't afraid of that powerhouse leveling your Black Bear Stronghold in a fit of rage, then go ahead and crush her to death right now. This kid is actually using a golden core master to pressure me. If I ruin the master's business, 10 of my lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it. The young Mana Lord makes a fair point. Since she's the person that Senior specifically requested, this old bear naturally wouldn't dare to be presumptuous. Farewell. Brother-in-law, you haven't eaten all day. Have some porridge. Ali, you must have been terrified today. Ali isn't afraid. As long as I can be by my brother-in-law's side, Ali isn't afraid of anything. Brother-in-law was really incredible today, scaring away even a Foundation establishment demon. That was nothing. Go get some rest. I'll keep watch over the coffin alone tonight. Relying on smooth talk can fool people for a moment, but not for a lifetime. I must figure out my current trump cards as soon as possible. That damned bead. What exactly are you? Since you can predict power, there must be a price. Show me the bill. $300,000 spirit stones. 1 day overdue, 1 month of lifespan deducted. You're trying to kill me. What a lethal debt collection system. 300,000 spirit stones. Even if I sold the entire Luyun Manor, I wouldn't even have a fraction of that. If I don't want to have my life drained and become a mummified corpse, I must frantically amass wealth in the shortest time possible. Young Mana Lord, this old servant has something to give you. This is a keepsake entrusted to me by the old madam before she died. Old madam instructed that if young master could one day turn over a new leaf, then I should give this item to him. But if young master remained obsessed with his old ways, I should rather destroy it. Today, young master repelled a powerful enemy and stood up for the family. This old servant can finally hand over this Foundation establishment pill in peace. It is hoped that young master can use this pill to break through and revitalize the Yum family. Uncle Zhang, were my parents really angered to death by me? What do you mean by this? It was indeed because young master's gambling addiction caused them such overwhelming distress. 2 Foundation establishment cultivators getting angered to death at the same time by a prodigal son like me? Do you actually believe such nonsense? From the moment I lost the land deeds to my parents' sudden deaths, the timing was far too coincidental. Moreover, I've carefully checked the manor's accounts. The second steward, Yan Zhao, 3 days before my parents died, suddenly claimed to be disheartened and left for good. He not only took 200 spirit stones as severance, but also took the ledgers for several important shops. Are you saying that beast Yan Zhao colluded with outsiders to harm the master and madam? Besides him, I can't think of anyone else who could so easily tamper with my parents' food and drink. Luyun Manor definitely has a traitor. And behind this traitor, there must be an even bigger hidden hand, plotting to swallow all of our Yun family's assets. Oh, big brother! Oh, sister-in-law! Your younger brother has arrived too late. How could you both just leave like this? How are we, uncle and nephew, supposed to survive? Second uncle, your morning performance is a bit too fake. Are the tears stinging your eyes? My dear nephew, what you're holding in your hand. Is it that foundation establishment pill left by your mother? Quick, let second uncle have a look. You useless prodigal. You've gambled away the entire family estate. Leaving such a treasure in your hands is a complete waste. As an elder of the young family, second uncle has the responsibility to keep this pill safe for you and help you manage the manor's businesses along the way. Ouch! It hurts, you little brat. Let go. Are you trying to revolt? Since second uncle is so filial and wants to help me manage the manor's assets, that's wonderful. Why don't you also take over the manor's debt of 20,000 spirit stones? Second uncle, take your pick. Either I hand you over to settle the debt, and those creditors will tear you limb from limb, or you can carve a hole in your own stomach right here. My dear nephew Jack, I am your biological uncle. You can't treat me like this. When you used fake pills to deceive my father and stole 3,000 spirit stones worth of materials from the manor, why didn't you think about being my uncle? I'll count to 3. If you don't stab yourself, I'll have someone break your legs and throw you out of Luyu Manor. 3, 2. I'll stab. Very good. From now on, you are a lucky survivor who discovered an ownerless spiritual spring and escaped after being heavily wounded by the guardian beast. Watch your mouth. Otherwise, the next blade will be at your throat. Such a heavy injury. Even the internal organs are damaged. It seems the beast guarding the spiritual spring is extremely fierce. Do you believe me now, second chief? My second uncle barely escaped with his life. That place is extremely hidden, and only he knows the location. I believe you. Young Mana Lord, when do we strike? This old brother will right now. Go back and gather my men. That's not wise. Those beasts are incredibly strong. I'm afraid Black Bear Stronghold alone won't be enough. To ensure nothing goes wrong, I plan to go to Tianqi City personally, to find some reliable experts to help, and also find a buyer in advance to sell the spirit mine for a high price. No way, I can't let him find anyone else. If experts from Tianqi City are brought in, what share will be left for my Black Bear Stronghold? I must stick close to him. Young city lord, why go to Tianqi City for others? Your uncle is injured like this, and the manor has no carriage. How long would it take you to walk there? This old brother is fast on his feet. I'll personally carry you to Tianqi City. We can discuss this business properly on the way. Let's go to Tianqi City.
H.
That's the second boss of Black Bear Village. There's actually a person standing on his back. That's Yanji, the prodigal son from Luyun Manor. How is this possible? To make the great demon of Juji willingly act as a mount. This is definitely not something a mere key-refining weakling could do. Could he really have a powerful golden core cultivator backing him? I can't press for this debt anymore. Young master, who should we talk to about the spirit mine? Wait outside. You're not qualified to hear about the deal I'm making. Watch the door. Don't let even a fly inside. All right, I'll stand guard here for you, young master. Young Master Yun, such imposing airs. But Yuxiang House is not your... Luyun Manor doesn't get to throw its weight around here. No. Today I came here for a deal big enough to buy your entire Yuxiang House. It's up to you if you're willing. You got the second boss of Black Bear Village standing guard outside like a watchdog. Young Master Yun, that's quite impressive. You've really caught my attention. Boss Qi, even though Yuxiang House rakes in gold every day, in a chaotic place like Tianxi City, I'm sure, you still need a real backer to keep things steady. So, young master, are you saying you want to be that backer? Whatever I have behind me, since Boss Qi is so well informed, I'm sure you've heard something already. I want a 30% stake in Yuxiang House. In exchange, Luyun Manor will ensure no one in Tianxi City dares mess with you. Your appetite, young master, is even bigger than the old master's. But we can talk about partnership another time. Since young master has honored us with your presence today, this meal's on Yuxiang House. But let's call this meal interest. Young master, you still owe Yuxiang House 3,000 spirit stones in essence debt. Whenever you're ready, young master, you're welcome to come pay it off. Uanzhu, that absolute rogue, actually sold his own essence for 3,000 spirit stones. Thank you for your generosity, Boss Qi, but I have a rule. When I pay off a debt, I do it with interest everything at once. When I'm ready, I'm worried you won't be able to handle it. Young master, how did your business go? When are we going to fetch that ownerless spirit spring? No rush for the spring. My second uncle is hurt. The manor needs a master guard like him on site. Once he's healed up, we'll set out in 3 days. The place is extremely secret, but it can't go anywhere in 3 days. Old bear, I feel so uneasy staying here in Tianxi City. Since we're bored, and it's still early, how about we go have some fun? You still have spirit stones left? Going to gamble with that always losing luck of yours? Even the stray dogs in Tianxi City know. It's exactly because my luck is bad. Second boss, are you interested in winning big? I've got a way to double your spirit stones instantly. What do you mean? How do I win if you lose? Simple. I bet on high, you bet on low. All my losses go straight into your pocket. Yeah, I've got 800 spirit stones left. Second boss, you're overthinking it. Tianxi Casino is way more complicated than it looks. If we just bet against each other so obviously, there's no way they're letting you walk away with a big haul. So what do we do? Can't just watch the prize slip away, right? Hand over your spirit stones. Find people you trust. Split the stones among them and have them bet for you. Once I start making big bets, you leave the table and wait outside. That way, no one will ever suspect you. Makes sense, I'll listen to you. Young master, you're finally here. How big do you want to play today? Big Xia, here's a money-making job for you. Here are 800 spirit stones. Find a few reliable people and split them up. When you see me betting over 500, all of you bet the opposite of me. Do it right and I'll reward you well. Rest assured, young master, I, Big Xia, am absolutely reliable. Second boss, follow the plan. I'll go in first. Wait for my signal. Go, go. Bro, I'm waiting to collect. Your waist is your waist. A brain is a good thing. Too bad you don't have one. Yo, the god of wealth has arrived. Young master, how much do you plan to lose today? We don't take bets under 100, young master. Young master, you haven't come in a few days. Guess you were itching to play. Uncle, yeah, how's your luck today? Can't say if it's good or bad. But young master, you still owe me and I owe you for 400 spirit stones. Isn't it time to settle up today? Just 400 spirit stones. And Uncle Ye gets this anxious. Guess money's a bit tight lately. That's a foundation building pill. And it's even got pill markings. That's a top quality foundation building pill. A top quality foundation building pill. It really is a top quality pill. Young master, are you going to sell this? Cultivating is too tiring. Key refining is just fine for me. Since Uncle you knows his stuff, make me an offer. If it's fair, the pill's yours. That 400 spirit stone debt can be an advance payment. 3,300 spirit stones. That's definitely the highest price you'll get in Tianqi City. What do you think, young master? If that's not enough, young master, I'll add 100 more. 3,400. That's really the best I can do. It's not that you're lowballing me. It's just that stuff like this isn't worth much. Over 3,000 spirit stones still isn't enough for me to gamble here for 2 months. I've succeeded in looking like someone with deep pockets. Time for the big fish to bite. Young master is in a great mood today. How about I, Yan, play around with you myself? Boss Yan dealing himself. I'd be honored. But your tea here has a musty taste. Are you looking down on me? Luyun Manor. Don't you know better? Go get the best spirit tea for young master. Tea will be here right away. Let's get this game started. Place your bets. Young master, what's your wager this round? Today I'm betting on him. Hoping to turn things around in one go. Young master, why not leave that foundation pill here today? But to hook the big fish, you gotta give a small treat first. Open 2,349. Small number. Ah, it's small again. Damn, I bet big. Should have followed the young master's bet. Young master, you're pretty lucky today. These 500 spirit stones are all yours. Dare to bet your winnings on the next round? Suddenly, I remembered. There's something urgent back at the manor. Had some luck today, so I'll call it quits here. What did you say? Win once and you leave? Boss Yan, are you saying you don't let people leave after they win? We'll battle another day. How did it end up small? Didn't you say you'd bet big? I've lost all my 800 spirit stones. Second boss, there's no family at the casino. Winning or losing is up to fate. I went in fully expecting to lose anyway. Who knew luck would force me to win today? You won, so lend me some snacks. I want to win my money back. Sorry, that's just luck. I'll lend you money. My gambling luck is ruined. Sorry, I can't lend it. You're playing tricks on me. Second boss. Don't forget our big deal. The spirit spring is the real prize. If you turn against me over these few hundred spirit stones, then we'll just call it quits regarding the spirit spring. Fine, I accept defeat. If I don't go find the spirit spring in 3 days, I'll swallow you alive. Young master, here are your 800 spirit stones, not one missing. It's all here. Nicely done. Keep this between us. Also, help me look into someone. Second steward of the Yun family, Yun Zhou, remember to investigate secretly. Be careful not to alert anyone. Rest assured, young master. I'll handle it for you. I've drained Zhang A's funds completely. Now I just need to find a faction to pit against Black Bear Fortress. Where is that old fox Yun Zhou hiding? Young Master Yun, the teacher requests your presence. Hongyan Academy, Lin Yanshan. Student Yunji pays respects to Master Lin. Zian, have a seat. I've heard about your parents' funeral. Luyun Manor has suddenly faced misfortune. Now the heavy burden is solely on your shoulders. Your past recklessness is forgiven. It's time for you to mature. The foundation of Luyun Manor. Grandpa, don't listen to him pretend to be concerned. I saw him come out of Angel Gambling House today. The old master has hardly been buried, and he's already gambling again. He's such a hopeless, incorrigible gambling addict. Is what Lanner said true? It's true, the student was at the casino today. This is the 300 spirit stones I owe you. You owed me earlier. No need to repay this, I owe you. And here are another 200 spirit stones. Take them. Whether you gamble or spend it, it's up to you. From now on, our teacher-student bond is over. Leave. Thank you for your generous gift, teacher. Student takes his leave. You even gambled away the marriage contract. Are you even human? Let me tell you, Yunji, if I ever catch you gambling again, I'll cut you down with my sword. Move aside, Miss Lin. I'm not blocking your way. Why are you losing your temper? I told you someday I'll make it big. You're blocking my invisible wings. If you, a gambling addict, really make it big, I'll go marry a dog. Lin Mo Luan. Nice name, actually. But your temper's like a raging dinosaur. Told you, I'm ready to rise. Why insist on blocking me? Boss, how much for this clay figurine? Oh, young master. Which one would you like? Take whichever you want. No charge. That doesn't seem right. You're running a small business after all. It's fine, really. Last year you got drunk and smashed my whole stall. I ended up paying 50 taels of silver. All these figurines put together aren't even worth 2 taels. Take whichever you want. All right then, thanks. Young master, one ride on this cloud sparrow only costs 1 spirit stone. It can fly wherever you want. Anywhere in the area, just tap its back, and it'll land for you. It knows its way home. Of course it does. Our cloud sparrows are the smartest. Once you reach your destination, you can leave it alone. Sometimes it goes off to feed itself. After eating, it'll fly back home. That's great. No time limit, right? No, none at all. Fly as much as you like. Young master, why did you rent a cloud sparrow from the city lord's stables? Yun Li, go get the thickest steel chain from the storeroom. All right, young master. Lock this feathered beast's ankle tightly to the stone pillar. Young master, but this belongs to the city lord's business. If you lock it up and the city lord finds out, they definitely won't let it go. Relax, I'll go back to the city in a few days. I'll just ride it back then. I asked their staff. Their stables don't have late return fees. Will this cause trouble? Uncle Zhang, no need to worry. I'm just making clever use of the loopholes. If the foot bath's too salty, it can hurt your feet. Brother-in-law Ali is scared. Ali's not scared, as long as brother-in-law's here. Soon my brother-in-law will slaughter all those black bears. He'll use their hides to make you a swing in the backyard. Ali isn't afraid of bear monsters. Ali is afraid. Afraid brother-in-law will leave the manor someday and never come back. Nonsense. Brother-in-law is awesome.
He even caught a cloud sparrow today.
When Ali grows up, on her wedding day, brother-in-law will go up to the 9 heavens to catch a real dragon for your dowry. Ali won't get married. Ali will stay with brother-in-law forever. You're still little now. We'll talk about it later. By the way, brother-in-law brought you a present from town. Such a cute clay figurine. Thanks, brother-in-law. But this clay figurine can't get wet. Keep it in the box and it won't get damaged. Why tears again? The box can't be used. Damn it, why pick this? Of all things, chose this original book and gambled away the marriage contract. She must be feeling emotional looking at it. Ali, look at me. Brother-in-law promises you. He'll definitely get the marriage contract back in one piece. And I'll give you a promise. For my whole life, no one will ever take you away from me. No one will ever bully you. I fell into a mine shaft at 7 years old, and my cultivation has been stagnant for over a decade. This spirit pearl should be the treasure that fell with the heavenly stone 500 years ago. It had been hidden deep within the spirit mine. It merged with me by accident. Senior, this spirit pearl of yours is truly exquisite, dazzling like the stars in the night sky, elegant yet dignified. One turned to topple a city, another to topple a nation. You have emotional fluctuations and can communicate. Since you are so beautiful, Senior, and I am so handsome, why don't we strike a deal? That massive debt of 300,000 spirit stones I owe you. Let's just consider it a meeting gift for me. Waive it. How about it? Even if the deal fails, the friendship remains. What kind of person is she? I was just haggling a bit, kicking me out over one disagreement. That Sundar must be a hot-tempered old woman. A debt of 300,000 stones. How many bears would I have to sell to pay that off? Sigh. Where are my snacks? Not a penny more, not a penny less. Exactly 500 stones are missing. Damn it. Automatic deduction? No, this is a storage function. It can take things away instantly with just a touch. Storage bags are nothing. In the future, the city lord's vault, the royal family's treasures, and the spirit veins of the world's top sect. I want them all. Young master, something happened. There's been a collapse at the back mountain mine. Shafts No, 7, 8, and 9 are sealed off. Casualties are unknown. Then why are you just standing there? Allocate funds and gather the servants to rescue them immediately. Young master, you mustn't. The terrain at the mine is unstable. A secondary collapse could happen at any time. Besides, they are just mortals. The miners signed life and death contracts long ago. Mortals' lives are cheap. Their fate is in the hands of the heavens. To save them, we'd be risking the lives of our cultivator servants. The loss outweighs the gain for such lowly lives. Get lost. A lowly mine slave dares to act wild at the villa gates. If you don't scram, I'll break your legs. Young master, please let me see the young villa lord. My brother is still down there. Please save him. Stop. Young master, this mine slave doesn't know his place. He insists on making trouble at the gate. Making trouble? Since when has our Yun family fallen so low that we can't even protect our own miners? Yet we act all-powerful outside the gates. Let him in. I'd like to see who dares to treat human life as grass in my falling cloud villa. I beg the young villa lord to save my brother, Han Shaoyi. He's in the deepest part of Shaft No. 9. If you can save him, I'll give you my life. Shaft No. 9 is completely sealed off. There's no air. The people inside won't last half an hour. If you dig now, all you'll dig up is a corpse. Your brother is as good as dead. No, Shaoyi found an underground crack in the deepest part a few days ago. He must have hidden inside. This is what he dug out from the crack this morning. The quality of this stone is better than any in the shafts. There must be a second spirit vein under the mine. This pure spiritual energy. It's a mid-grade spirit vein. Young master, you are tired. Go rest first. This old servant will handle things here. Young villa lord, I know this is a huge secret. As long as you send people to save my brother, I, Hanyi, am willing to kill myself immediately. No second person will ever know this secret. Uncle Jong, pull back your killing intent. It's not up to others to touch my people. Young master, this is a mid-grade spirit vein. If word gets out, Falling Cloud Villa will face total destruction. Only the dead can keep a secret. You are a smart person, risking your life for your brother. I'll let you live. From today on, you, Han Hanyi, are part of Falling Cloud Villa. You will manage all the miners at the site. Now take men and start the rescue. Even if you have to dig 3 feet down, bring your brother out for me. Han Hanyi will serve you until death. The young master is being foolish. Even if you are kind-hearted, you shouldn't leave such a risk behind. A mid-grade spirit vein. We can't possibly protect it. Uncle Jong, don't you see it yet? My parents' deaths were no accident. Young master, are you saying someone killed the old villa lord and his wife silently, then used that idiot Cheng Zhao to press for debt and buy the villa? The mastermind has been eyeing this mid-grade spirit vein for a long time. So it was all for the mid-grade spirit vein. No matter who you are, since I'm here now, this game will be played by my rules. Wake up, everyone. The young villa lord is a spendthrift. The old villa lord was angered to death by him. Now the mine has collapsed again. This is divine punishment. When he gambles the villa away, our whole young village will be sold to the demons as food. What can we do then? Our family has been tenants of the Yun family for generations. Rather than waiting for death, why don't we proactively join Black Bear's stronghold? If our Yun village submits, we'll have the demon lords as our backing. Are you crazy? The rules of Black Bear's stronghold require children to be given as blood food. What's wrong with giving a child? It can save the whole village. That is a great merit. Whichever family has more kids, just give one from each, and it's done. Right, Juicy? I've made up my mind. Tomorrow I'll go to Black Bear's stronghold to report. That spendthrift is going to die sooner or later. Who dares to stop me? Using the children of my young clan to flatter demons? Your mouth really needs to be sewn shut. Young Villa Lord, I was doing it for everyone. Uncle Jong, this man is inciting the people and plotting to harm the village children. Break both his legs and expel him from Yun village. As for his man who only knows how to say, throw him out too. My Falling Cloud Villa doesn't feed ungrateful traitors. Young Villa Lord, have mercy. If the sky falls, I, Yunji, will hold it up. If the demons dare to come, I'll make sure they never return. As long as I, Yunji, am here, Falling Cloud Villa will not fall. No one from Yun village will ever have to be blood food for beasts. The young Villa Lord is wise. Lead the way. Young master, this scale. It's definitely an entire mid-grade spirit vein. Young Villa Lord, only my brother found this place. Absolutely no fourth person knows of it. Very good. Uncle Jong, seal off Shafno. 9 immediately. Claim it's prone to secondary collapses. No one is allowed to approach. Han Hanyi, you're in charge of guarding the perimeter. Don't let even a single fly down here. Young master, aren't you leaving? It's cold and damp down here. Staying too long is bad for your health. I'll investigate here for a bit to see if there are any other hidden dangers. You all dismissed? This immense fortune was bought with my life. Pearl, with this mountain full of spirit stones, we should talk. Talk about extending the debt deadline. Pearl, I'm back. I brought you a big gift today. You'll definitely like it. To pay off the debt. I've been working day and night. Finally, hard work pays off. In the back mountain of my home, I found a complete mid-grade spirit vein. I know you desperately need spirit stones. I'll give you this entire spirit vein. Even though my cultivation is low right now, my family is ruined. and I'm burdened with huge debts. In my heart, you're both a mentor and a friend to me. Without the palm thunder technique you taught me, I would have been dead already. This spirit vein may be precious, but it's nothing compared to our bond. Sigh, looks like I was just being sentimental. You can't absorb this raw spirit stone directly. It still has to be mined and refined. But as soon as work begins, it will definitely bring about mortal danger. A 1-month deadline is way too tight. In order to make sure you can get your meals safely, could you please make an exception and extend the debt repayment date? Deal. Don't worry, Jewer. I won't let you down. Turns out selling big dreams works everywhere. As long as the emotions are sincere, even debt collectors can become living Buddhas. What's this? A jade slip. Could this crack have been a secret cave dwelling before? Foundation of immortality. A hidden realm beyond ordinary foundation establishment. No wonder the key refining manual on the spirit pearl is marked as upgradable. If you don't cultivate the key refining manual to the extreme, you won't even touch the threshold of immortal foundation. Let a weapon refiner gather fiend pills in a month by absorbing bloodthirsty materials to gain an aura and pressure comparable to a nascent soul powerhouse. The price is burning your divine soul. You could self-destruct at any time. This is truly the most evil of all evil paths. You can bluff people and self-destruct. Above nascent soul, it's trash. Below nascent soul, it's just a costume change. This wicked technique is simply tailor-made for my good second uncle. Sis. The 19-stage key refining truly boosted my power at least tenfold. But running just one foundation ladder actually takes an entire day and night. Damn it. Tomorrow is the final deadline I agreed on with Zhang. I have to take him to Tianqi City to look for that fabricated spirit. Spring, and there's just not enough time. A brand new, ultimate fast-track technique fresh out of the oven. Kingling, what's wrong? Such a violent wind-based poison. It's a wind poison attack. Where's the scarlet blood pill your father left you? Hurry and take it out. Brother-in-law, I'm fine. I can tough it out. The scarlet blood pill is already nonsense. I clearly remember there was one left. That's what could save your life. Where did it go? You gave me the last scarlet blood pill. Brother-in-law, things are just too hard now. Ailey doesn't want to be a burden. As long as you're alive, the Yun family will still stand. Allie is not afraid to die. Listen carefully. As long as I'm still breathing, I will never let you die. Those scum who forced the Yun family and coveted the spirit vein, who hurt my relatives, I want them utterly destroyed. Nephew, you're finally here. Has that damned Zhang left yet? Second uncle, I'm starving. Second uncle, stop eating grass. I'll give you a chance, a destiny-defying opportunity to break through to nascent soul within a month. Wanna learn it? Whoa! Nephew, what are you doing? Trying to kill your own uncle? I found this in a secret compartment of my father's study. Judging by the material, it's at least 100 years old. Inside is a technique called the Tianyan Manual. Tianyan Manual? How did such a thing end up hidden in Big Brother's study? A top-tier technique. This is definitely a peerless secret art. It can forcefully boost your cultivation in a very short time. Though the way it channels energy is a bit aggressive, this is absolutely a legendary advanced method. But how come I've never heard father mention this technique? And it looks somewhat incomplete. Nephew, you don't know this, but this has been passed down by our Yun family ancestors. It's a secret that goes untaught, passed down for 18 generations. Only the heads of each generation know about it. Big brother didn't tell you, because he was afraid you'd leak the secret out of youthful impulse, bringing disaster upon our family. That old fox is actually bringing up the ancestors himself.
He's finished making up his story.
Since it's a family secret, I'll just keep hiding it. Anyway, I don't have time. The Black Bear Stronghold deadline is almost here. I still have to find a way to deal with the bear demon. Hey, nephew, come on. If you've got things to do, your second uncle is just free. Second uncle's home now and won't leave. Leave the Tianyan manual training to me. Once I master this technique and break through to nascent soul, the two of us as uncle and nephew together will stomp all over the Black Bear Stronghold. We'll restore the glory of the Yun family. Second uncle, are you truly willing to stay and go into seclusion? I'd go through fire and water, no matter the cost. All right, then the whole future of the Yun family depends on you, second uncle. Silly kid. Once I master this peerless art, everything in Luyun Manor will be mine. Boss Key's 100 Flowers brew is delicious, but it's still not as flavorful as the brewer himself. Official Duan, you're joking. This pot of 100 Flowers brew is a token of respect from Yuxiang House. As long as you enjoy yourself, that's all that matters. Boss Key, you don't beat around the bush. Since I've come today, I'm not planning to leave empty-handed. Every moment of this fine night is priceless. Are you going to keep me waiting all night? Official Duan, Yuxiang House has opened its doors. Business is all about mutual consent. I'm feeling a bit unwell today, so I'm really not fit to serve you. Not fit to serve? In this Tianqi city, my brother-in-law is the city lord. There's nothing Duan Yuanpu, one that I can't get. Do you believe me? One word from me, and Yuxiang House would be shut down tomorrow. The young master of Luyun Manor has arrived. He's causing a scene in the main hall. He insists on seeing you today. I'm terribly sorry, Official Duan. The young master is the top patron of Yuxiang House. I have to go entertain him personally. Changshang Qiumei, you two take good care of Official Duan. Shameless wenches who don't know their place. Let's see how long you can hide. The young master is truly an unexpected guest. I heard you won big at the casino. So you came to Yuxiang House to settle your old romantic debts. Boss Key, you don't beat around the bush. I just saw you coming down from upstairs, in a hurry, with a dark look on your brow. Did something troublesome happen? Young master, your observation is sharp. There's a guy named Duan Yuanpu upstairs, like a leech, relying on his city lord connections, trying to force me into something. Even though I'm in this line of work, I still know who is safe to interact with, and who isn't. Duan Yuanpu, a foundation cultivator and the city lord's brother-in-law. That background lets him do whatever he wants in Tianqi City. Since you've seen through him, young master, any way you could help me out? If you get rid of that leech, I'll wipe out your romantic debt and add a buy one, get one free. Deal. Boss Key, your offer is tempting. But Duan Yuanpu is not easy to deal with. Still, I actually need your help with something. I've got a favor to ask. Please tell me, young master. My appetite hasn't been good lately. I want to eat bear paws. 4 aren't enough. I want 8 more. Young master, that's quite an appetite. You want me to help you deal with Black Bear Fort, with the 2 remaining bear demons. Exactly. I'll take care of Barrel, the second brother. You just need to help me contain the fort chief. After we succeed, we'll split Black Bear Fort's spoils. Alright, I've always hated the demon race. I'll take this deal. Straightforward. Since that's settled, I can't stand by when Boss Key needs help. I'll handle your trouble. Now that our deal is done, it's time to get to work. But acting needs props. Lend me 10,000 spirit stones. 10,000 spirit stones? Young master, are you really going to need that kind of setup just to handle a Duan Yuan Pu? Isn't that a bit much? It's all about making a scene. Without enough spirit stones, how can I make that high and mighty official Duan fall from the second floor? Relax, I'll pay back everything afterwards. Be careful, young master. That's more than half of Yuxiang House's operating funds. If this goes wrong, I'll have to take all my girls to Luyun Manor and beg for food. Don't worry. I guarantee I'll make Duan Yuanpu lose face today. Today's tune is so dull. Those few dancers up there just twisting around. It's so cold and empty. What kind of scene is this? I'm in a good mood today. I want lively entertainment. Go get every girl in Yuxiang House, whether they're with guests or resting, bring them all to the main hall. Tonight, I'm going to host the most epic courtesan competition Yuxiang House has ever seen. Anyone who performs on stage gets a reward. Whoever wins the title of Top Flower Queen, I'll reward them with 500 spirit stones. 500 spirit stones? Did I hear that right? Is this Luyun Manor's wastrel crazy? This is a big event. Quick, tell the brothers to come watch the excitement. Young master, you are so generous, Mo. Did you find a mountain of gold or silver in the manor? Uncle, yeah, you're being funny. My old hen laid a double yolk egg this morning. Such a lucky omen. Isn't it worth celebrating with 500 spirit stones? A double yolk egg worth 500 spirit stones? Young master, you're really a wastrel. Uncle, yeah, your boldness impresses me. Come on. These shameless girls. They actually dared to leave me hanging here. 500 spirit stones. Picking flower queens. Who's brave enough to compete? 500 spirit stones, just when I'm about to do business. Someone downstairs is using spirit stones to make a scene, taking all my women away. Which blind fool is ruining my plans? Well, isn't that official Duan? How rare, how rare. I wondered who was making such noise. Turns out it's official Duan gracing us with his presence. What? Don't like the food and wine upstairs? I thought someone had such a grand setup. Turns out it's Luyun Manor's notorious wastrel. Are things so bad at home you can't even eat, yet you still come here to cause trouble? You dare show off your pitiful spirit stones in front of me? Official Duan, please calm down. Young master is just in a good mood today. Decided to hold this courtesan competition. Everyone's just having some fun. 500 spirit stones. Today I'm not choosing any courtesan. I'm buying a night of Boss Key's company with this money. Boss Key, you have to accept these spirit stones today, whether you want to or not. Money I, Duan Yuanping, throw away. Never comes back. If you dare not give me face, you're disrespecting the city lord's mansion. Imposing official Duan is truly a hero. Such generosity, such boldness. I, Yunji, am totally in awe. Come on, official Duan. This courtesan competition has just begun. Please take a seat and enjoy the dances. Keep the music and dancing going. That was a great dance. Such graceful moves. Amazing deserves a reward. Thank you, master. Official Duan, how about this one? Isn't it even more exciting than the last? It's okay, I guess. Barely passable. Official Duan says, this dance is barely passable, but it does have some flair. Official Duan says, reward her. Thank you, Official Duan, for the reward. You're pretty good at turning someone else's generosity into your own. Official Duan has a noble status. Such tipping is naturally a job for a little brother. Official Duan has given a reward. Thank you, Official Duan, for the reward. Thank you, Official Duan, for your generosity. Official Duan is truly generous. Everyone in Tianxi City knows. Official Duan treats money like dirt. Such presents. This bit of cash is nothing to me. Keep dancing. Boss Key, my patience is limited. These 500 spirit stones. Master Duan. It looks like all your debt turned into reward money. How dare you mess with me? Master Duan, what do you mean by that? Every tip just now was given under your name, Master Duan. Listen to all the girls in the house. Which one isn't praising you? Your reputation for generosity, after tonight, will spread throughout Tianxi City. This little brat dug such a big pit for me. Good, very good. Just 500 spirit stones. I, Duan, don't even care. But young master, don't forget, the courtesan competition hasn't crowned a winner tonight. Boss Key, you set the rules. It's time for you to make a statement. Master Duan is right. Of course, the competition must pick the most beautiful courtesan. Since all the ladies have performed, as the host, I can't kill everyone's excitement. Good, good, good. A dance so graceful it belongs in the heavens. How often can one witness it in this world? Top courtesan, Boss Key truly deserves the title. I'll offer 1,000 spirit stones. I'll have this courtesan. He wants 1,000 spirit stones? You, a broke loser drowning in debt. Can you really afford 1,000 spirit stones? Challenging me for a woman. Are you looking for death? I bid 1,300, 1,500, 1,800. My city lord's mansion has plenty of money. 2,000. 2,500. If anyone dares challenge my city lord's mansion today, I'll take his life. Why so quiet now? Where's all that bravado from earlier? If you have no money, get out of Jade Fragrance house. Master Duan, you just said anyone who challenges you for a woman, you'll have them killed. How many spirit stones is that now? Oh my goodness! Did the young master just rob the city's entire bank? 10,000 spirit stones. I'll book you for a month. Fine, Yunji. Let's see what happens next. I'll go see him off with old Ye. Young master, you're being very generous tonight. I'll remember this debt. Master Duan, you flatter me. Beauty is priceless. I just happen to have a lot of money, that's all. Young master throws money like it's nothing. Truly charming. Hey, Master Duan, why don't we go somewhere else and have a few more drinks? I'm done drinking. That man is one of the secret guards of Luyun Manor. Yun San, the master of the garden, that poisonous dog, even managed to get his most loyal death squad beaten by Duan Yuanpo. That beast is tired today. Unhitch the ox and make him pull the cart instead. Any servant from Luyun Manor is born cheap anyway. Did I say you could leave? You useless piece of trash, just like your old master, nothing but worthless scum. Young master, how do you like my new cart puller? I plan to always use him from now on. You don't mind, do you? Since he's Master Duan's household servant, how you deal with him has nothing to do with me. How very nothing to do with me. In that case, I'll play a game. Pull the cart from here to my place. If he takes more than a quarter hour, I'll chop off his feet. If it's over half an hour, I'll cut off his hands as well. Everyone get in the cart. Tonight, let this servant from Luyun Manor take good care of us. I'm a death guard, but now I live worse than a dog. even dragging young master into this shame. Even if I die with you today, I'll bite off a piece of your flesh. However I lost, I'll win it all back. Just stay quiet. What are you doing? I can't bear to part with Master Duan. When I see you, my hands start itching. Let go of me, we're in public. Why is a grown man grabbing my hand? Get off me. Don't get nervous. Master Duan isn't satisfied tonight. I want to make another bet with Master Duan. Bet that I'm not in the mood today. I heard the auction house under your name is holding a big auction in a few days. What a coincidence I just happened to have a family heirloom. I want it as the highlight of your auction, so you can make a good profit from it, Master Duan. How much can a family heirloom really fetch? At least this much. 10,000 spirit stones. Young master, you're really generous. Master Duan, you lack vision. It's 100,000 spirit stones. Auction house takes 10% commission. On a 100,000 transaction, you get 10,000 for free. Do you really mean it, young master? What kind of rare treasure is it? I can't say just yet. You'll know soon enough, Master Duan. The bet I'm talking about is on that treasure. How's the bet? First, if the treasure doesn't sell for 100,000 spirit stones, I'll make up 10,000 spirit stones for the difference. Second, if it goes for more than 100,000, your maximum cut is 10,000. For every 10,000 over 100,000, for each extra 10,000, you lose me 100 spirit stones. And the 3 Yunfu guards you're holding must be returned to me untouched. Fine, you have a deal. The guards are yours. Let's seal the deal. Whoever breaks the agreement, may heaven strike them down with thunder and die on the spot. Uncle Ye, be our witness. Happy to oblige. Happy to oblige. The ancient vow is made. Whoever breaks it, the man becomes a slave, the woman a servant, banished for 18 generations. You really are ruthless. If you can't come up with 100,000 spirit stones, I'll skin you alive myself. Deal. Wow, what a leap. I wonder if the young master can survive the night. Miss Key, you're teasing. It's all just for fun. Nothing serious. I've dealt with your trouble for you. Now let's talk about the bear paw. Young master, you really don't know how to appreciate the mood. On a lovely night like this, shouldn't we rest early? Must stay calm. The Zhuanyang body is vital for foundation building. I haven't even reached the threshold for key training. I can't fall for this little vixen. A real man knows how to protect himself. Here's your prop back. No rush to pay back a good debt. Once I reach foundation building, I'll repay Miss Key myself first. Hand me the magical beast's bear paw now. Sure. I'll wait for you to reach foundation building, young master. As for the bear paw, I've already told the kitchen to prepare it. All 4, none missing. They'll be served soon. What do you mean, Miss Key? We agreed before. It would be the paw of that foundation bear from Black Bear Stronghold. The young master didn't say he wanted monster beast bear paws just now. The bear demon from Black Bear Stronghold is too ferocious. I'm really scared. So I told the kitchen staff to prepare 4 ordinary black bear paws. I never said I wanted to eat regular bear paws. That's not up to you, young master. Yuxiang House has limited ingredients. If you're hungry, young master, even ordinary bear paws will do. Great, changing your mind so easily. Do you really think I am too scared to handle this? You wish you could. I'm here to collect debts. What's the use of a sheep grabbing a tiger by the neck? Are you just sending yourself right into the tiger's mouth? Just wait till I reach the foundation establishment stage. I'll show you what true martial arts are. I paid 500 spirit stones out of my own pocket to share among everyone. Rather eat turtle than break my promise. Young master, you really know how to win a woman's heart. Always hunting geese. Today the goose pecked your eye out. What a shameful humiliation. Stupid man. I never want to see you again. Sigh. Being a man is so exhausting. There's news about the young master. Leonard, step back and close the door. Tell me where young Shao is. Young master, I've used every contact we have in the underworld. The last place young Shao was seen was Changping town. But after staying one night, he vanished without a trace. Alive, no one sees him. Dead, there's no corpse. He disappeared from Changping town. Young master, I've also found something else. The city lord of Tianxi City, Ji Weijin, is actually a member of one of the 3 major families in Yinlong City. He's the son-in-law of the Duan family. Rumor has it he's extremely afraid of the city lord's mansion. Every matter, big or small, is decided by the city lord's wife. The missing golden core grand cultivator from Changping town is the Duan family's son-in-law. First, a middle-grade spiritual vein that could drive a golden core cultivator mad. Second, a dignified golden core expert, forced to submit to a woman. He surely isn't content with that. He longs to take all the resources for himself and turn things around. Third, killed my parents and destroyed the evidence. The methods used were extremely secretive. So our city lord is actually a son-in-law who likes eliminating witnesses in the dark. Hey, why are you here alone, Master Fusey? Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm looking for Fusey. It's urgent. He went to a quiet place to read. Why would someone like you come to the library? There's no lovely soulmate waiting for you here. Hey, you think I want to go to places like that? You can't always control your fate when you're out in the world. I'm really here today because it's a matter of life and death. Even if you die outside, I wouldn't shed a single tear. It's really not about me. My family's old sow is having a hard labor. What? There should be about 8 piglets in this litter. Mother and babies together, that's 9 lives. Don't you love baby animals the most? Are you really just going to stand by and watch those cute piglets die inside their mother? I've assisted a neighbor's birth before. If the pig can't give birth naturally, we might need surgery. How about I go with you to the manor and take a look? Awesome. Once they're born, I'll give you the cutest piglet. Roasted. Do you like extra cumin or extra chili? Yanji, you jerk. I'm never talking to you again. Where exactly did Master Fusey go? To read. Taking all these new books, where is he going to read? I don't know either. Grandfather just said he was going to a quiet place. Bad news! Lan Yatu's in big trouble. Lan Yatu is in big trouble. What's wrong with N3? Lin Fusey was taken away by the city lord's black armored guards. They said he wrote some rebellious poetry. Locked him up in the death cell. He'll be executed after the autumn. Oh. Impossible! My grandfather has taught his whole life. He wouldn't even kill a chicken. How could he write rebellious poetry? I'm going to the city lord's mansion. I'm going to file a complaint. I want to ask Ji Weijin. Why did you arrest my grandfather? Calm down, Shao Shao. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Manor lord, I'm telling the truth. Today's events stay in your stomach. Go home now and lock your door. Yanji, please. Let's go save grandfather. They're going to kill him. Crying won't solve anything. Think carefully. Fusey once saved a student in the death cell at the city lord's mansion. When did that happen? It was over a year ago. Over a year ago. The proud Jindan city lord was embarrassed by a mere foundation establishment teacher, in front of everyone. He didn't act then, but he secretly waited a year and 3 months. Used the rebellious poetry as an excuse to punish him. If he wants to pin guilt, he'll find a reason. This wasn't a sudden incident. It's Ji Weijin's long-planned revenge. He made his move today, not just to show his power, but also to test us, to test my Lu Yun manner. He noticed that I'm investigating the spiritual veins. So he's targeting Fusey to strike at me, forcing me to lose my composure. Then what should we do? The city lord's mansion is run by a Jindan master. So what if he's Jindan? If he's brave enough to set up a trap, I'm brave enough to walk into it. The city lord's mansion won't see you, but you can visit the death cell. Take these books with you. This is the excuse your grandfather left for you. TCH. Go to the heavenly prison. Let's go see this city lord and find out what kind of deadly trap he set for us. I want to see if Ji Weijin actually has the guts to swallow my chips, Yanji's. For the sake of the spirit stones, I'll give you guys 15 minutes. Remember this. Everyone inside is a death row prisoner awaiting execution after autumn. Don't stare, don't talk unnecessarily. Or if the city lord gets mad, you won't have enough heads to chop. Stick close to me. Grandpa, how could they treat you like this? You suffered so much. Chire, why are you crying? I'm a righteous old man, upright and honest. This death cell can't cage my spirit. Fusey, here are the books you wanted. Next time, if you want anything else to read, we'll bring them as soon as possible. If they're not in Tianqi City, we'll search other places. No matter how far, we'll find them for sure. These books are enough. No need to bring more. Learning is endless, but there's always an end. When you've learned what you can, Fusey is hinting he's ready to face death. He doesn't want to drag us into this. No, it's not the end yet. I'll go to Hidden Dragon City to explain the poetry to the Emperor. I'll beg the Emperor for mercy, so he'll spare Grandpa. Hidden Dragon City is full of Jindan cultivators. You're just a little key refining stage. You can't even get near the Imperial City Gate. How will you meet the Emperor? About the poetry, Grandpa has his own way to prove his innocence. Your only task is to protect Hongyan. Bookmaster Lanner, you've grown up carefree by Grandpa's side, but now you're an adult. It's time to learn to face life's storms. You need to break into Foundation establishment as soon as possible. Grandpa's charges will one day be cleared. It'll all come out, Ziyan. Student present. I and the old Mana Lord have been friends for many years. Your father had you late in life, and as his old friend, I was happy for him. On the day you were born, I promised your father to give you 3 things: a character, a sword, and a lifetime of poetry. The first 2 are ready, but sadly I can't provide the last one. I can't be your lifetime master, and I didn't teach this mischievous student well enough. I truly owe my old friend. It's not your fault, sir. I was the troublemaker. Life's journey is long, and cultivation is full of thorns. I don't ask for great achievements from you in the future. Just don't let down the name Ziyan. A gentleman should keep promises and act quickly. But remember, a gentleman doesn't have to stick to the rules. Thank you for your teaching. Lanner, when you get home, give Yanji the box in Grandpa's study's secret compartment. It's something I prepared for him years ago. Keep it safe. Go now, time is up. Hurry up, don't dawdle. Grandpa always planned to give it to you. But you used to disappoint me too much, so I waited until now. It's a mid-grade magical tool. This is Howard Key. There will always be a way. It's summer now. Execution is at least 2 months away after autumn. We have time. I know Grandpa was lying to me in the prison. He doesn't want me to risk myself. Yanji, is there really hope for Grandpa? Heaven leaves a path for everyone. Don't worry. Fusey will turn danger into safety. But I need to deal with my own trouble first. I can't stay here too long. As long as I survive this time, I'll definitely help you rescue Fusey. What exactly have you gotten into? Is it life and death dangerous? Just some grudges with a demon beast. It's kill or be killed. I'm confident. Besides, now I have the gentleman's sword. I'm leaving, no need to see me off. Wait. Take me with you. Promise me you won't get hurt. Otherwise, the Yun family will be gone for good. If I die, please build a tomb for me. No need to write my name. Just write grave of the world's greatest villain. Yunjin, I won't let you die. Good people don't live long. Villains live for thousands of years. Silly girl. How could the world's top villain die? Sir, please help. Have some pity. The young villa lord is really not? I won't do business with you. The blood red pill requires the highest grade key and blood pill as its base. And you need to add 3 special spiritual herbs.
Now.
The most critical 9 fragrant herb in Tianqi City is out of stock. If you can provide the 9 fragrant herb, I promise I'll refine it for you within 5 days. Looks like I have to go back and stab second uncle again. Let out some blood to buy time. Someone's been murdered. The Black Tiger Bear gang has finished the escort. You. The bear demons from the demon clan, they've gone crazy. All of them have lost their minds. The white-eyed stone was stolen. Oh God, that's the chief escort of the Dragon and Tiger Escort Agency. How could a Foundation stage master be beaten like this? Black Bear Gang. Weren't they always robbing caravans in the mountains? How do they dare attack the Dragon and Tiger Escort Agency directly? Are they going to go to war with Tianqi City? The Black Bear Gang finished the escort. No, that idiot Xiang he definitely doesn't have the guts to openly provoke all the powers of Tianxi City. Unless Jinlong City is full of golden core cultivators. You're just a minor key refining realm cultivator. How could you possibly meet the Emperor? Unless City Lord Ji Weijin is behind this. Ji Weijin captured Master Lin, not only to test me, but also to keep me stuck in Tianqi City. The Black Bear Gang's real target isn't some stupid white-eyed stone. Their real goal is Luyun Manor. It's the spiritual vein. My brothers are still in the manor. Second uncle, that useless guy, thinks he has it. Once he gets the blood soul technique, he thinks he'll be safe. He has no idea that he's just a pawn used to attract fire. If Xiang Ao wanted to steal the spiritual spring, he wouldn't slaughter the manor so blatantly. Now that they're showing their true colors, it means they've figured out the secret of the spiritual vein. Ji Weijin, you're so ruthless. You're using the demon clan to wipe out my entire Yun family. Then you'll take over the spiritual vein openly, Ji Weijin. Black Bear Gang. If Kingly loses a single hair, I'll make sure all of you die with her.
Mm-hmm.
Kingly. Kingly. Young Villa Lord, something terrible happened. Julie, hold on. What exactly happened? Is it that beast Shang Ao who led the attack? Young master, I'm useless. I couldn't protect the manor. Uncle, don't rush. Tell me slowly, what did Xiang Ao do to you? It's not Xiang A. It's the big chief. It's Zhang Dali. That monster came down the mountain himself. No matter how much I planned, I didn't foresee that Zhang Dali, famous for being reckless, would personally get involved. This guy is unpredictable. He doesn't play by the rules at all. Tricking Xiang A would never work on him. Young master, as soon as he came in, he wanted someone to say his third brother won a bet. But he hasn't been seen for days. He wants to collect the heroic pearl for Zhang Lai. We fought to stop him. But, he's too strong. He took Second Miss away. Second Miss was abducted by him. Uncle Zhang, you and Yanli stay home and recover. Settle the remaining brothers. Young master, where are you going? I'm going to Black Bear Gang to bring Kingly home. Young master, don't go. It's a near-death situation. Once I fall into the hands of a Foundation stage bear demon, there's no way I'll survive. As a human, I, Ruin Kingling, would rather die than let such a monster ruin my dignity. Once I reach Black Bear Gang, I'll end myself immediately. Brother-in-law, Ali can't stay with you any longer. You must be well. Even in the afterlife, Ali will bless you all. Zhang Dali, you better pray that Kingly's still breathing. Otherwise, I'll destroy every demon in Black Bear Gang. Even their souls will be wiped out. Sis, brother-in-law. Hurry up and go, leave me behind, run quickly. Big Chief, you're way too slow. I've been waiting here for you for ages. Young Villa Lord, what leisure mood you have. Coming to the Black Bear's gate just to hang out. Did you realize you can't protect your home? So you came here to kneel and ask for someone back? Brother-in-law, don't worry about me. He'll eat you. Go back to the manor quickly. Big Chief, you got it wrong. I'm not here to ask. I'm a businessman. Today, coming to this deep mountain wilderness, I'm here to do a mutually beneficial deal with Black Bear Gang. I'm here to borrow something from Big Chief. Borrow something? You, a loser whose own house is about to be flattened by me. What nerves you have. Dare to come here and ask for something? Big Chief, aren't you curious what I want to borrow? How do you know if you'll make the deal? Is the mighty Foundation stage Black Wind hero boss afraid of a junior in the key refining stage like me? Alright, let me see what tricks you have up your sleeve. Brother Who, take care. Until we meet again. Why is that troublemaker here? Damn, the Yun family has discovered the spiritual spring. I haven't had a chance to report to Big Brother yet. They want to keep it all for themselves. Is this kid here to snitch? Second Chief, long time no see. Why are you standing? Sit down. Let's cut the crap. Yun, what exactly do you want to borrow? What I want to borrow. Is that spiritual spring deep in Blackwind Gorge? Nonsense. Our Black Bear stronghold doesn't have any spiritual spring. Second Chief, let's be honest. Not only do I know about your spring, I also know it's about to dry up. I'm here today to restore its value. Why do you want to borrow the spring? Doesn't Luyun Manor already have a spiritual vein? Well, my family's spiritual vein is ancient, and its spiritual energy is pitifully thin. But the realm I'm about to attempt is no ordinary breakthrough. I must perform it in a spring with extremely rich spiritual energy. Have you two ever heard of the 10th level of key refining? Key refining is only levels 1 through 9, right? Where'd the 10th come from? Are you messing with us, kid? Skystone City is just a tiny corner of Northern Yan. Northern Yan is nothing in the vast cultivation world. The path is endless. There are countless hidden realms. The so-called 10th level of key refining is a secret realm created by ancient masters to perfect their foundation. It's a hidden stage created for refining one's roots. Once you enter this stage, your inner spiritual power will surge like a river breaking its banks, endless and vast. If you use this stage as your foundation, your power will be several times, even 10 times stronger than others at the same level. Huyin Manor has a 100-year legacy. Their foundation is deep. It's possible they really have such ancient techniques. What nonsense. I've lived so many years. I've eaten plenty of key refining cultivators. I've never heard of such a ridiculous realm. You want to trick me with empty words and steal my spring. If you don't believe me, I can demonstrate right here. It's actually true. This kid's spiritual power is actually twice as strong as a normal key refining peak. Absolutely, his spiritual energy is much stronger than ordinary peak key refining. Once he's absorbed all the spring's energy and succeeded in building his foundation, his power will be at its peak. If I swallow him in one gulp, I can condense my demon core with this and be king of Blackwind Gorge. A real 10th stage key refining. Young master really is extraordinary. This spring is mine now. I'll personally take you inside. Chief, you really are straightforward. But business is business. I won't use your spring for free. As long as I succeed, I'll pay 3,000 spirit stones as reward for the Black Bear stronghold. 3,000? That's nothing. Are we beggars to you? If you use our spring to break through that ridiculous 10th stage, you'll definitely drain all the energy inside. Our spring is a treasure. 3,000 spirit stones aren't enough to cover the loss. Fine, 5,000 then. Enough! 5,000 spirit stones. Since young master personally asks, I must show respect. No time to waste. I'll personally take you to the spring now. Thank you, Chief. But I left in a hurry this time, and didn't bring any maids. While secluded for foundation building, I'll need someone to serve me tea and water. I want this woman to accompany me inside. Chief, please make an exception. Just a woman. Take her if you want. If you succeed, not just one woman. Have 10, as you like. Seal the cave entrance tight. Don't let a single fly out. Yes, sir. Brother, how could you be so foolish today? Just for 5,000 spirit stones, you're letting that kid ruin our spring. If he really succeeds at that 10th stage breakthrough, his power will skyrocket. If he runs off without paying, we'll lose both the spring and the payment. You don't know anything. I don't care about 5,000 spirit stones. That kid Yunji, if he succeeds in building his foundation in the spring, his spiritual energy will be several times stronger than others in the same realm. This is practically a heavenly gift, the ultimate medicine for me. The moment he breaks through, when he is both weakest and his spiritual energy is at its peak, I'll rush in and swallow him whole. Eating him is like eating 10 foundation-level cultivators. I can condense a demon core with this and rule Skystone City. Brilliant, brother. So you're treating him as prey. That's genius, truly genius. Let's just wait here until the feast inside is ready. Brother-in-law, why did you come here? This is a dead end. That monster Zhang Dali will never let us go. We're all going to die here. Die. That Zhang Dali isn't worthy. He really thinks. I can't see through his pathetic bloodstone tricks. He wants to treat me as medicine. Then I'll show him who's the true ruler of Black Wind Gorge. In this foundation stage, I am the king. Black Bear Stronghold is destined to fall today. Wine comes first, food comes next. 10-layer spiritual cavern. Turns out the Han Yuan technique was true. This massive debt was worth it. Brother-in-law, you've broken through. You look terrifying just now. Did you scare our Ali? Don't be afraid, brother-in-law. The scarier I am, the worse those bullies will end up. What's going on? Why is all the spring's energy gone? Hey, kid inside, what did you do to my spring? Looks like the beasts outside can't wait to die. Can't wait any longer. Young master risked himself to save us. Alone in the Black Bear's devil palace. We'll risk our lives to fight in and get him out. That's right, fight in. Save young master. Shut up, all of you. You've lost your minds. The manor is in crisis now. As a young family elder, I have the authority. Is Black Bear Stronghold really a place you losers can break through? You'd only be sending yourselves to die. Second uncle, the young master is the Yun family's only heir. Are we just going to stand by and watch him? He went off risking his life, who's to blame? He's probably already been chewed to the bone by Zhang Dali. Not even bones left. From now on, if anyone steps out of the manor, they'll get their legs broken by family law. Head steward, my brother and I are weak cultivators. We can't help in a direct fight, but we work the mines year-round and know how to blast and set traps. We'll set traps around Black Wind Gorge tonight. If young master escapes, maybe we can help him. Good, Anhan. I'm counting on you. Be careful with everything. Qi Zhuan Yu. Oh, Qi Zhuan Yu. You've long seen the coldness of the world. Why can't you let go of him? Black Bear Stronghold has 2 foundation-level demon beasts and over 100 little monsters. He's barely even in the key refining realm. Going there is certain death. If I go to save him, I might end up losing myself too. Fine, I'll just treat it as if I owe you. If you die, what's the point of keeping this nascent soul body? Big brother, our spiritual spring is completely ruined. I can't sense any spiritual energy at all. That kid must have used some kind of dark magic. Shut up already. Even if I have to dig 3 feet into the ground today, I'm going to skin him alive and tear out his tendons. I'll drain his blood dry to make up for my losses. You little brat, your time has come. Charge in and stab him alive for me. So eager to get reincarnated? I'll oblige you. Ali, go up. No, I'm not leaving. If brother-in-law dies, we die together. I refuse to live alone. Stop fooling around. If you stay here, you'll only distract me. Go back to the manor right now. Ah. Brother-in-law. So what if a little girl ran away? As long as you're still here, my walking treasure, that's what matters. Big brother, stop wasting words with him. This kid drained the foundation of Black Bear Village built over 100 years. Today we must devour him alive. Devour him alive. With you two dumb bears? You're only good enough to be mounts. Not only did I drain your spiritual energy, today I'm going to use your demon cores as a drink chaser. Arrogant human. Tear him to pieces for me. I'll cover the retreat. You find a chance to break out. Zhang Dali is a Foundation establishment level demon. You're no match for him. This woman is obviously scared to death, but she actually dares to come rescue me. Oh, look who it is. It's Boss Key from Jade Fragrance House. So this pretty boy is your kept man. Since you brought yourself to me, I'm going to score both wealth and beauty today. Let's fight. 100 level Black Jade Ice Soul Yin Light Tower Guard. Top tier defensive artifact. Let's see how many hits your turtle shell can take. You lot, smash it for me. This tower won't last much longer. You better think of something fast. Are you crazy? Now's not the time for this. Thanks, Boss Key. But it's still my battlefield, not a place for a woman to shield me. Now watch how I skin and tear this group of beasts. Let me go. Outside, the bear demons are smashing the formation core. Once the ice tower breaks, we'll all end up squashed into meat paste. If you want to die, don't drag me down with you. With me, here, even the King of Hell wouldn't dare take you. But I just forced a breakthrough to Foundation establishment. My spiritual energy is raging inside. The 10 levels of spiritual core haven't fully stabilized yet. I need to borrow Boss Key's pure yin spiritual power. What did you say? You broke through Foundation establishment? And it's 10 levels of spiritual core. That's impossible. The highest is only 9 levels of perfection. In my dictionary, there's no such thing as impossible. Offended. Such domineering spiritual power. Big brother, this turtle shell's about to break. They're dead for sure. Keep smashing it. Once the tower breaks, I'm going to rip that kid apart. Thanks for guarding, Boss Kian. From here on, close your eyes and cover your ears. You little monster, prepare to die. Warm-up's over. Time to close the net. There are 10 levels of key refining. Guess how many levels this Palm Thunder has? Oh. My hand. Oh, my hand. Just one strike, only one strike. Wiped out more than half of Black Bear Fort in an instant. What kind of monster is he? I said once I reach the Foundation Establishment Violet Realm, I rule. Black Bear Fort will be destroyed today. Little Princess, Black Princess, Lord Yun, spare me. We had dealings before at the gambling house. I'll give you all my snacks. I'm willing to be your mount for life. Please just treat me like I'm nothing. Let me go, for the sake of our old ties. Ever since you destroyed Lu Yun Manor and kidnapped Ali, there's only one ending for you. You little brat, how dare you kill my second brother? I'll drag you to hell with me, even if I die. Trying to self-destruct in front of me. You think you're worthy? More. Hurry, after we pledge allegiance to King Bear, we'll reveal all the young clan's secrets. After that, we'll be the rulers around here. King Bear, my lord, we're here to pledge allegiance. To you. You actually wiped out the entire Black Bear Fort all by yourself. Debts must be repaid. A life for a life. That's only natural. How cunning, using someone else's hand to kill. Lord Kiwai Town City Master. It's your turn next. Young master, your might today, I Xuan Yu have truly witnessed. With Black Bear Fort wiped out, the monster threat around Tianxi City is mostly gone. Boss Qi, you flatter me. If you hadn't arrived in time today, and protected me with a supreme magic weapon, I wouldn't have been able to stabilize this 10th level of Lingshuan. It would have taken a lot more effort. I, Yun Ji, will remember this favor. Young master, you're too polite. We're partners to begin with, just helping each other out. But today's events created a huge commotion. Although all the monsters in Black Bear Fort were wiped out, it may attract investigation from other powers. You're in the spotlight now, young master. You need to be extra careful. I was hoping they'd come. As long as they dare to reach out, I don't mind chopping off their paws too, since you already have a plan. I, Xuan Yu, will say no more. There's still a lot of business to handle at Yuxiang House. I'll take my leave now. As for what really happened here today, everyone at Yuxiang House will keep their mouths shut. Thank you, Boss Qi. These 2 Foundation Establishment demon cores, plus all the mountain lions, are enough to fill the spirit stone gap at the manor. Cry, cry, cry. All you know is how to cry. Is everyone dead already? Let me tell you, that young kid foolishly ran to Blackwind Gorge. By now the bone fragments must have been chewed up by bear demons. Second master, the young master is lucky. He has heaven on his side. He'll be fine. As an elder, how can you say such discouraging things? T8, old man. Stop using your elder status to pressure me. That's Black Bear Fort with 3 Foundation Establishment demon lords and Yun Ji, a useless key refining weakling, walking to his own death. Listen to me, everyone. The king of Black Bear Fort is coming down the mountain soon. We'll all die when he gets here. Our only way out now is to divide the manor's assets and run for our lives. Outrageous! The young master isn't dead yet. Whoever dares touch anything from the manor, as long as I'm still breathing, I won't let you cause trouble, you old fool. You want to die with Yunji. We don't. Live to fight another day. As long as we survive, there's hope. Once I use the spirit stones to reach Foundation establishment, I'll come back to avenge you all. Ali, all this trouble was caused because of you. If you don't leave, will Black Bear Fort ever let this go? Listen to your second uncle. You escape first or let me find you a good family to marry into. At least your sister will rest easy. I'm not leaving. Brother-in-law went to Black Bear Fort to save me. If he doesn't make it back, I'll die here at the manor. I will never live in disgrace. Don't you dare have any ideas about number 7. Ungrateful little wretch. You really think you're the young master's wife? This manor belongs to the Yun family, not the Ruin family. Bring me the brocade box. Don't touch me. Second master. Are you crazy? Don't touch her. Second miss, you old dog. Get out of my way. Why, young master? Uncle Ninth. Hand it over. With all this money, I can make my getaway. So anxious to leave, second uncle. Where do you think you're going? Brother-in-law. It's all right now, Ali. I'm back. The young master? It's the young master. He's back. Thank goodness the young master survived. Yunji, you. How are you still alive? Ah, my dear nephew. You're finally back. I've been so worried. Second uncle could barely sleep. I haven't shut my eyes all night and day. Nephew, not to criticize you, but you are far too bold. How could you just run alone to Blackwind Gorge? Do you know what kind of trouble you've caused? That was Black Bear Fort. Did you want to bring bear demons home? Get us all killed. Everyone saw it.
He's asking for death himself.
And trying to drag us down with him. Pack your things quickly. Run for your lives now. Run. Where do we run? This is Bear Dolly's inner core. And Beara's leg. Black Bear Fort is gone. There's not even a bear cub left on the mountain. Impossible, no way. How could you have destroyed Black Bear Fort? Of course I don't have that power. It was Boss Key from Yuxiang House and Uncle's Mr. Lin, who set up an inescapable trap together and wiped out all those monsters. I just picked up the leftovers. It's all over, everything's gone. My spirit stones. My plan to escape forever. Uncle Zhang, you've suffered. It's good the young master is back. This worthless old servant's life isn't worth much. Second uncle, while I was away, you not only tried to steal the last of the manor's assets, you even tried to sell Ali off, and nearly killed Uncle Zhang. Shouldn't we settle these scores? Nephew, I was wrong. I'm your uncle. Everything I did was for the Yun family bloodline. Please let me off this time. Somebody help.
Take second master away.
Lock him in the woodshed. Keep him under strict guard. Without my order, no one is allowed to visit. And don't give him any food or water. Yunji, you little beast. You're so unfilial. You'll get your retribution. Uncle Zhang, gather all the miners and villagers at the manor immediately. Bring carts and hemp rope. Follow me to Blackwind Gorge. Why is the young master going to Blackwind Gorge? Bear demon corpses all over the mountain. Those are all shining spirit stones. Go bring them all back for me. This is our Luyun manners. First big business to make a comeback. Young master, we're getting rich. If this batch of beast materials is all processed, not only can we pay off our debts, our manor will have a huge surplus of spirit stones. The mole is cleared. External threats are gone. Now the manor finally has a breather. Ji Waijin killed my parents, stole my spiritual vein.
Next.
It's time to settle our scores. According to the young master's rough estimate, this batch of materials, plus the third chief's share, is worth no less than 20,000 low-grade spirit stones. Ayajir, you really are the pride of the Yan family. A Shu doesn't want much from those 20,000 spirit stones. Just give me 10,000. The rest can go as the manor's reconstruction fund. Second uncle is right. This 10,000, along with the debts. I'll trouble you to pay them off for me, uncle. You little brat, playing with me. I'll show you. Second uncle. Don't make me angry. You can't handle my temper anymore. Dear young master, I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Let me see what kind of surprise is hiding down here. So it really is the severed vein from when the sky stone fell back then. Since it's a broken vein, let's make the most of it. Ji Waijin, don't you want a spiritual vein? I'll hold an auction. Let's see if you, old dog, dare to take the bait. Young master, this was found in a hidden spot behind Black Bear's stronghold. If I'm not mistaken, this is the rare wind element treasure, White Eye Stone. It's worth at least 20,000 spirit stones. Blackwind Gorge doesn't produce this at all. A few days ago, Chief Escort Chang of the Dragon Tiger Escort Agency was seriously injured and lost his cargo. I'm afraid this is it. That's nothing but trouble on your head, young master. We better get rid of it quickly. No rush. Why spit out the fat meat that's delivered to your door? Brother-in-law, go ahead and touch it. Brother-in-law, don't touch it. It's deadly. Don't worry, Ali. It's just a rock. They used to use these wind-infused things to torture me, trying to sell me as merchandise. Brother-in-law, please don't use it for cultivating, okay? All right, brother-in-law promises you. I definitely won't use it. I'll get rid of it tomorrow. Young master, something's wrong. Someone in Yan family village has died. What's going on? Young master, you're here. The villagers didn't want to disturb your peace, so they gagged all the livestock. Everyone's kneeling at home to welcome you. Stop. Spare me, young master. The child didn't know better. I was just afraid he'd disturb you. Just to avoid disturbing me, you plan to smother your own flesh and blood to death. Luyun Manor, when did we ever make such heartless rules? Listen up, all of you. As long as you're here in this village, you're people of Luyun Manor. The moment you leave this village, your life and death is your own business. But as long as you stay, even if the sky falls, I'll bear it for you in the name of Yanji. This child will be called Yan Tiantian from now on. Who are the ones who died? Young master, it was Juzi and his wife. Earlier they incited the villagers to join Black Bear's stronghold. Last night, someone found their bodies near Blackwind Gorge. Looks like they were killed by falling rocks. Traitors get what they deserve. Chief Cheng, you're seriously injured. Any leads on the stolen cargo? Damn, it was in the wilderness and raining. I couldn't see what the robbers looked like at all. Only certain they were demons. If the cargo can't be found, I'll be finished as the chief escort. Don't worry, Brother Cheng. I just so happened to acquire a rare stone today. I was going to bring it back for a potted landscape at the manor. Why not let you play with it for a bit to kill time? This is White Eye Stone. And freshly cut too. Young master, where did you get this? The fish has been in the hook. As for where it came from, I can't tell you. I still have urgent business with young Master Fu. Cheng, take care of your injuries. Hey, isn't this Tianqi City's #1 wastrel? Still can't pay off your gambling debts? Now you've come to my place to beg? Cut the crap. My fiancé's marriage contract 3,000 spirit stones. I'll count them. 3,000. You think you're buying cabbage at the market? The price has gone up. No 5,000 spirit stones. Don't even think about taking it. Master Fu, your skill in raising the price on the spot is much better than your skill as an escort guard. You mangy mutt, how dare you mock me? Don't think I don't know, you're just a broke pauper. Those 3,000 spirit stones of yours must be stolen, right? Yes. My family's shipment was definitely robbed by guards under your orders. Hand over the goods now, or I'll flatten your Luyun manor. Get lost. You're a good-for-nothing who only ruins things. Sorry, young master. My son's out of line. According to Chief Escort Master Cheng, you have a piece of white-eye stone, young master. The quality of your stone is exceptional. I'm willing to pay double to acquire it. May I ask where you purchased it from? Boss Fu is a businessman. You should know the rules. The seller's identity is confidential. To be honest, young master, this item is most likely linked to my security firm's lost treasure. Just name your price and provide a lead. We can negotiate the amount. I don't want spirit stones. Trade me the marriage contract. What are you standing there for? Go bring the marriage contract to the young master's father. We can't bring it out anymore. What do you mean you can't bring it out? No matter how many spirit stones you spent, bring it here right now. I already resold that marriage contract to my third cousin. That beast Qi Renzi, who loves to snatch married women. With him, having the contract is as good as being dead. Since the contract is gone, I'll just sell this clue to someone else. Please wait, young master. Wait, young master. I'll have this unfilial son personally negotiate with the Qi family in Yincheng. We'll find a way to buy the marriage contract back from him at the original price. As for the clue to the white eye stone, I'll pay 4,000 spirit stones for the fragment and information on the seller. A scruffy monkey demon at the angel gambling den. He has a mole on his forehead. Lost all his money gambling, and used the stone to pay his debt. Just like I said, go spread the word at all the major gambling dens. Say there's a monkey demon with a mole on his forehead who went desperate after losing, and is using a huge stone with wind spirals to pay off debts everywhere. Don't worry, young master. I'm the best at spreading rumors. I guarantee the whole city will know within half a day. That monkey from Eagle Claw Mountain actually dared to target the security firm's goods. Longhu Escort Agency isn't to be messed with. Let's watch the dogs bite each other for once. You really treat Jade Fragrance House as your own home, young master. Aren't you afraid you'll disturb my seclusion? You're being too polite, Boss Key. I brought 4,000 spirit credits today, here to discuss some big business. Truth is, young master, I've been stuck at Late Foundation establishment for 10 years, never able to touch core formation. Oh. Then what opportunity are you waiting for in seclusion, Boss Key? Do you know why I drew the attention of the city lord's mansion and all those noble sons? Because I just happen to have the incredibly rare nascent soul physique. Young master, for someone just starting foundation establishment like you, a nascent soul is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Want to try it? Don't expect me to take responsibility. You're entirely on your own with this. Still playing coy after getting a good deal. So, young master really is a heartless one. Miss Key, that's not quite right. You're the one getting the real benefit. I'm just a weak, helpless, poor victim, selling myself to pay off a debt. Stop teasing me, or the spiritual energy will scatter. How will you compensate me then? The core formation realm. Alright, back to business. Master Lin has been thrown into the death prison. I want to break him out. Who is supporting the city lord of Skystone City, Ji Huaijin? Ji Huaijin's backer is the Duan family from Hidden Dragon City. In northern Yan, the real rulers are the three great families, Duan, Qi, and Luo. The Duan and Qi families are mortal enemies, always in open and secret conflict. The Luo family is the weakest, so they like to stir the pot on the sidelines. Unless you can persuade the Qi family, even if you throw in 100,000 spirit stones, the Duan family won't budge. Duan family, Qi family. What about the current Empress Dowager? She's about my age, but extremely ruthless. It's rumored she was behind the Emperor's strange death, just to secure the young Emperor's throne. But caught between the major families, she would never offend the Duan family, just for a low-ranking teacher. This is complicated. As for the Qi family, I've met them once before. That jerk Qi Renzi just bought my fiancé's marriage contract. Give up. Once Qi Renzi gets his hands on something, he never gives it up. Not a chance he'll let it go. You seem to know Yunlong City very well, Miss Qi, and your surname is Qi too. Could you be an abandoned pawn? I was once a member of the Qi family, but now buried in Jade Fragrance house, just barely scraping by. She's smooth, but deep down, she's got a strong and fiery spirit. Perfect for being my inside agent in Hidden Dragon City. Such a beauty. I think you'd make a perfect head of the Qi family. The reason your little boat can't cross the sunken ship isn't that it's too small, but because there's no waves. I may not be much, but I'm good at stirring waves. Wait for my news. Nemesis. Another human here to die. Tear him apart. If the Longhu escort agency and those monkey demons destroy each other, at least it saves me the trouble of clearing the scene. What a racket. I've watched the show of using others to do your dirty work. Now it's time to get back to business. With these new belts and the security firm's resources, plus my earlier planning, it's time to get Master Lin out. Grandpa! Grandpa, wake up! What did you do to my grandpa? Why are you wailing? Lin Yanshan hung himself for fear of punishment in prison. The city lord was merciful, and let us bring the body back. Kneel and thank him, girl. Impossible! Grandpa would never do that. You killed him. Allegedly hanged himself for his crime. But those marks are clearly from someone strangling him from behind with a chain. Ji Huaijin couldn't even wait 3 days. Killing first and reporting later to silence him, nice move. You insolent thug. How dare you call the city lord by name? Are you tired of living? Get lost. This is my grandpa's journal from the jailer. He told me to erect a blank headstone. No words on the grave, so as not to implicate his descendants. Master Lin used his last words to hint that he gave in to the city lord. Just to save his granddaughter. Help me erect a headstone with no inscription for my grandpa. You're all I have left. Everyone dies eventually. A grave should have an inscription. You gave me a character, a sword, and a lifetime of poetry. I'll return you a name, a blade, and a painting of a lifetime. I'll take on the blood debt owed by Ji Waijin. 10,000 lights aglow. But I have no home anymore. As long as I'm here, you'll always have a home. See that? If you always keep your head down, all you'll see is an abyss. Since you've chosen the path of cultivation, you should climb higher and see the real world. I want to become stronger. I want to build my foundation. I want to form my core. When I gain power, I will personally seek justice for Grandpa. I'm leaving, worthless gambler. When I don't have money for food, I'll eat you until you're broke. Since you like flipping the chessboard, Ki Waijin, I'll smash you along with your table. Second uncle, stop practicing. A huge opportunity has come. What's with all the fuss? Can't you see I'm contemplating enlightenment, second uncle? This pure spiritual energy. This is a mid-grade spirit emperor stone. That's right, deep in mine number 9 in the back mountains. There's a complete mid-grade spirit vein. We're rich. Heaven is blessing the Yun family with this spirit vein. The Yun family can rise to first-class power. Second uncle, the 3 great clans would slaughter a city over a low-grade spirit vein. They're willing to kill whole towns. Do you think with our current strength, we can keep this mid-grade spirit vein safe? If we don't hand it over, the Yun family will be wiped out completely. So what do? We can't just give it away for nothing. Sell it, second uncle. Take this raw stone to Hidden Dragon City now. Spread the news to the 3 great clans. But remember one thing. No matter what price others bid, in the end, you can only sell to the Qi family. Why only sell to Qi family? The Duan and Luo families are sworn enemies. Sell to either and the other will hunt us down. Only the neutral Qi family is safe. And the deposit must be 1 million, not 1 less low-grade spirit stone. 1 million? Okay. I'll go now, second uncle. Promise to handle it smoothly. 1 mind, 2 sales. Jifu, just wait and see how your Duan family gets bled dry. Blind to greatness. Your family ignores the auspicious signs bestowed upon you by Taishan. What a bunch of fools. My title as the world's greatest diviner is not for you to catch up to. Keep playing tricks. I'll break your leg.
Hold on.
Take him to the dining hall. Set up a table of food and drinks. May I ask your esteemed name? No need for honorifics. My surname is Cao. I'm the 9th born. I'm an expert in 8 trigrams. My predictions are never wrong. I know 500 years in the past, and 500 years in the future. Speak plainly. I can grow flowers. I've worked as a Lingi servant for over a decade. Since you're blind, have a drink. Damn, what's up with the young master? Adding something to the wine. No, young master, I really quit drinking, really. Oh, so you're not really blind. Not fully, young master. My eyes are sharp. Actually, aside from gardening, I also know a bit about forging. Refining spirit stones. I'm definitely skilled. Good, follow me. This batch of mid-grade spirit ore. Finish refining it all within 5 days. Do it and you'll get 100 spirit stones. If you fail or rest for more than 15 minutes, I'll chop you up and bury you in the backyard as fertilizer. 5 days to refine mid-grade spirit ore. Young master, not even a donkey would work like this. The real drama is just beginning. The iron door is locked shut. Blind cow can't escape even with wings. Now let me see. Just how expensive is this foundation establishment technique? Jeweler, look. At least now I'm a foundation stage expert. Can we work out some leniency for these 300,000 debts? Give me an extension. 8 million. Might as well just let me die. Even if I robbed all of Angel City, I still couldn't gather that sum. 5,000. Something strange must be going on. The Tianluo sword technique is utterly exquisite. Its power far exceeds what foundation cultivators can usually handle. Yet advancing costs are 20 times cheaper than basic spells. When I was studying sword techniques, there was a sword dancing shadow inside that jade slip. Yan couldn't see it at all. Only I could see it. It must have been the spirit bead secretly guiding me, so I could miraculously grasp it within half an hour. Stop pretending, Jur. I know it's you. Well, anyway, honestly, I'm not very interested in sword techniques. Using a blade suits me better. There's a reaction after all. Where is this? Why can't I move? I've become a consciousness. Is this what real power looks like in the cultivation world? Any one of these monsters is 100 times bigger than the bear demon at Black Bear Stronghold. Phew. Finally saved. Watch out. Big sister, pull yourself together. So you were betrayed, that's all. You waited 500 years. Just wait a few more. I, Yunji, swear to help you get revenge. Doesn't matter if they're gods, demons, or immortals. We'll team up and destroy him completely. What terrifying pressure. Is this what the Soul Pearl experienced before death? No wonder the obsession is so strong. Young Villa Master, are you inside? There is urgent news of great importance. Young Villa Master, just as you expected. The Longhu Escort Agency has teamed up with the Black Dragon sect of Tianqi City. They've come out in full force. Over 300 people are already heading towards Eagle Claw Mountain. The Black Fire sect? The scum sect that specializes in human trafficking and kidnapping young girls, sending them to Hidden Dragon City for the nobles' entertainment. Exactly, it's those beasts. They've sent all their elites out of the headquarters this time. Only a few weaklings are left behind. Excellent, Daxia. I'll show you a path to fortune. At your command. Go into the city and find some thugs burdened with gambling debts. Divide them into 2 groups. One group will go to the city lord's manor to cause a scene. Have them say their daughters were kidnapped by the Blackwood sect. Give that old fox, Jiwaijin, a headache. The other group you lead personally. Loot them while the house is on fire. Ransack the Blackwood sect's lair completely for me. And by the way, release all the girls imprisoned inside. Ransack the Blackfire sect. What if their sect leader returns alive? My little life. Don't worry. Not a single person who went to Eagle Claw Mountain will return. Today is a good day. A good day for wealth. Go get it done. Understood. Your humble servant. We'll get right on it. Black Tiger Sect, Longhu Escort Agency. A mess of dog-eat-dog. It's time for me, the fisherman, to cast the net. When a person dies, it's like a lamp going out. Wealth is just a worldly possession. As the Villa Master, I am compassionate. I'll help you transcend this heavy burden. Young Villa Master, run. There's a Foundation establishment demon. I'll hold the rear. The chief escort is truly righteous. But I'm too weak and insignificant. Before I die, I couldn't even redeem the deed to my parents' villa. Good brother, I'll remember your kindness. Take this deed and leave quickly. Thank you, Chief Escort. Have a safe journey to the afterlife. A demoness at the foundation establishment stage? This monkey is the one I saw once before, at the Black Bear camp. Brother Monkey, I'm just passing through. I don't want trouble. The person you're chasing ran that way. I won't keep you from your business. Farewell. Stop. I've seen you before. Last time at the Black Bear camp. What exactly were you doing there? Why was the Black Bear camp wiped out? Brother Monkey, you misunderstand. I am Yun Ji, the young villa master of Luyun Villa. Last time I went to the Black Bear camp, I just wanted to trade some spiritual ores for spiritual spring water, for my second uncle's secluded cultivation. A useless key refining stage practitioner like me. How could I have the ability to destroy the Black Bear camp? Someone from Luyun Villa? Since you're right next door to the Black Bear camp, then come with me. He actually didn't kill me. It seems there's a master behind this kid. Interesting. I want to see who is playing ghost. Stupid monkey. So slow. I'm bored to death. Why did you bring back a mere mortal? Reporting to 7th Ant. This person is the young villa master of Luyun Villa Yan Ji, my subordinate. Once saw him at the Black Bear camp. Oh, so you're the one in Tianchi City, the famous spendthrift, Yan Ji? That is indeed me. I heard you drove your parents to death, sold the mines and the land, and even sold the maids and your marriage contract. Tell me, what other fun things have you sold? I even sold my sister-in-law. Even selling your sister-in-law? You really are a piece of work, a total scum. If you get a chance to come to Ying Palace City, you could definitely compete with that bastard Qi Renzi. You flatter me, young lady, you flatter me. A member of the Duan family dares to mock me as scum? When we get to Shadow Tower City, I'll sell you too. 7th Ant, mind your status. What's there to say to such a lowly, toxic gambler? Since you're from Luyun Villa, and live closest to the Black Bear camp, get lost and go back now. Find out exactly who wiped out the Black Bear camp. If you find out, I'll reward you with a few bones. If you don't, I'll skin you alive. Yes. I will certainly do my best to serve young Master Duan. Take him away and watch him closely in secret. If he dares to play any tricks, crush him instantly.
Yes.
Interesting. A foundation establishment expert. Actually pretending to be such a loser. You've really misjudged this time. Brother Monkey. Those two were from the Duan family of Hidden Dragon City, right? Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. That Miss Duan is quite a beauty. I wonder what her full name is. She must have many young masters pursuing her in Hidden Dragon City. When I become successful in the future, I wonder if I'll have a chance to get close. Shut up. A lowly human ant like you doesn't deserve such delusions. 7th Ant of the Duan family. When we arrive, if you don't find any clues, I'll be the first to swallow you whole. Is that so? What are you doing, acting all mysterious? Turn around.
Hey.
What I wanted to say is, don't ask what you shouldn't ask. Your foundation establishment. Since you like making me a dog so much, then you go down first and scout the way for the dogs. Save me. I am the sect leader of the Black Tiger sect. I'll give you all my wealth. Oh, the Black Tiger sect leader, a long renowned name. I heard your business of trafficking young girls is quite booming. Yes, as long as you save me, I'll tell you all the connections. Sending them to the Prince Shou's manor in Yinmen City. Prince Shou likes 10-year-old virgins. He pays a very high price. Sending them to be tortured to death by that beastly prince? The prince is heavy-handed, so the playthings are replaced frequently. If you just save me, we can make money together. Sorry. Although I love money, I find your money too filthy. My cultivation, you destroyed it. My key cyclone, you will die a horrible death. A horrible death. I have always cared about karma. You treat people as playthings. So today you can be a snack for these wild dogs. You demon. You're also a cultivator. Why are you so vicious? How can one be king without being ruthless? Why practice cultivation without being bad? It seems the spiritual spring of Eagle Claw Mountain has long been ruined. Even the trees that grow out are poisonous. Leaving it will only cause harm. This vitality. It seems the essence of the 100-year spiritual spring of Eagle Claw Mountain has been completely sucked dry by this thing. Whether it's a dragon or a worm, I'll take it back first. Uncle Zhang, the materials from the demon tribe of Eagle Claw Mountain, and the loot seized from the Black Tiger sect. Take them all to the black market and get rid of them. Be quick. Young Villa Master, you sell it all? At the very least, we can get tens of thousands of spirit stones. Our Luyun Villa is about to regain its glory. Glory is still to come. Go and redeem all the secret guards I sold. I'll have great use for them tomorrow. Brother-in-law, it must be dangerous going out this time. Ali is so useless. I can't help with anything. Who says you can't help? Your mission is to be in this villa and grow up safe and sound. Even more beautiful than your sister. But Ali has never seen her sister. Brother-in-law, have you bought the marriage contract for sister yet? Not yet. But Ali, the marriage contract isn't actually that important. Your sister is a gifted disciple from a major sect. I'm just a wandering nobody with debts. Even if we have the marriage contract, they might still not accept me. Sister will definitely marry brother-in-law. She definitely will. Everyone has their own fate. No need to force things. If the engagement really gets cancelled, I could always marry several more. Brother-in-law has carried too much for the manor. If sister won't marry him, then I will. Young master, look. For 3 days and nights non-stop, we've refined 8,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Well done. Adding those to the previous ones, that makes exactly 20,000 spirit stones. Tomorrow is the Skystone City auction. Let's go for something big. 20,000 mid-grade spirit stones. What on earth is this young master planning? He's got pretty thick skin. Who knows what's inside? Might as well just take it to the auction tomorrow and sell it. A foundation stage demon beast again. Can't let it live. Palm thunder of 99 layers. blasted to ashes. What the hell is this thing? Get out of my way. Why, young master? Don't touch it. That's a thousand-eyed king serpent, an ancient variant. Why are you running? Get back here and explain yourself. What's the story with this thousand-eyed king serpent? Young master, it's a king among thunder-type demon beasts. It just hatched. It's extremely weak. It must survive on the mother beast's thunder power, or it can't live. Otherwise, it'll die within 3 days. No wonder it wasn't afraid of my palm thunder. It actually absorbed it all. Does it think I'm its mother? Yes, as long as it safely survives its infancy. It will consider whoever feeds it thunder as its true mother, and be loyal for life. It will absolutely never turn on you. Young master, this is an incredible opportunity. Not turning on its master? Interesting. A snake that can withstand my 99 layers palm thunder. At the foundation level. G-Wyjin. Let's see if you as a city lord can withstand its bite. Hope you can. Tonight stays between us. Go back and keep training your energy. Follow me into town tomorrow. Viewer, I've obtained a thousand-eyed king serpent. I plan to raise it with thunder techniques as my ace in the hole. Not sure if there's anything risky about it. Could you give me some advice? With Jura's guidance, I'm relieved. With this spirit beast's help, I'll definitely gather the spirit stones faster and rescue Jura from her suffering. Why did it stop responding? Could it be moved by me? Is it about to reveal itself? Practicing sword. Wait, I still have to go deal with the City Lord's mansion tomorrow in Skystone City. I really don't have time. Fine. I'll practice. Help? All I want is to quietly be a scheming villain who wants to practice sword all night. The City Lord sure has some refined tastes. Those troublemakers last night nearly tore down the mansion gates. And Black Tiger sect was totally burned to the ground. Completely cut off a big source of our income. And you still have time to water the flowers. Calm yourself, madam. Outside threats are easy to handle, but people's hearts are hard to guess. About the fall of Black Tiger sect. Do you think regular folks could have done it? You mean someone's pulling the strings behind the scenes? Who would dare? Someone not even afraid of the Dwan family in City Lord's mansion. If someone dared to burn the Black Tiger sect, they came prepared. I want to see who's so eager to die. Ants should die like ants. Young master, are we really going to the auction so openly? Gee, Wyjin, you wanted a big setup? I'll give it to you. Entering the city. Little fish, you all must watch over brother-in-law and keep him safe. He's way too exhausted. Ali doesn't want anything to happen to him. Well, what kind of monster stone is this? This rock is so bizarre and dangerous. Brother-in-law actually brought it to Skystone City. Brother-in-law, you must be safe. Young master, something feels off today. Look, Chief Lu from Longevity Sect is here. I heard the City Lord's men are in the back keeping order. All the hounds have shown up. It's the perfect chance to close the gates and catch them all. Ji Wyjin wants the spiritual vein. The Dwan family wants profit. Today I'll use this stone to bury all of them. Let's go, close the net. Next item for auction. What are you doing? Don't you understand the rules? The auction isn't over yet. Who told you to seal the gates? I was wondering who it was. So it's the loser from Luyun Manor. Lost all your money, so you came here to cause trouble. Someone, break his legs and throw him out. We're not done settling the account for the white-eyed stone today. Everyone here. Nobody's leaving until it's settled. Well, are you really going to let him threaten you? Anyone want to bid? I said each person, each price. I thought he was dead for sure. This spiritual power fluctuation is even more terrifying than the city lords. Thank you for your concern, young master. How much strength is he really hiding? I want it settled right now. I'm standing right here. Master Shao, are you joking? It's just a trinket. You're shaking so badly. $3,000 spirit stones. I'll take it. We can only announce it unsold. This is an incredibly rare thing. It'd be easy for Senior to kill me. Those who owe the least get priority. I really like it. Seal it. Wasn't he just at the key refining stage? How is it possible to reach perfect foundation establishment? This cold shadow box, hardly worthy of your attention, Senior. Looks impressive, but it's all show. 30,000 spirit stones. He's actually not dead. Please, have a seat. Let me introduce you to someone important. Want me to heal you, young master? Are you refusing a toast only to accept forced wine? Young master, your presence here. Please, have a seat. Let me introduce you to someone important. Produce a mid-grade spirit or vein. This is the sect leader of Longevity Sect. It's all a misunderstanding. Is that the pattern of the ancient thousand-dyed king serpent? He has the flame spirit herb too. Junior Yunshi greets you. I've already given it to him. Senior Lu Changshu, you have a pouch now. 10,000 spirit stones. The formation's in his hands. Foundation establishment initial stage. Yo, President Zheng. Young master, for the 1.5 million spirit stone transaction. Not a single one less. I'm sure the Qi family would love to have it. I wouldn't give it up for any price. I hope Senior Lu can make it easy for me. Now hand me the deed. So this is my final offer. Probably call me unfilial from the afterlife. Young master. Young Master Fu, please pay 5,000 spirit stones. There's no need to get upset, Senior Lu. This keepsake really can't be sold. Damn, must be the Flame Dynasty's doing. I'm in perfect health. But I came to this auction with, so it's Senior Lu. 1.5 million spirit stones is no small amount. And I won't kill you. If I did, my late father would. Even the city lord's mansion wouldn't say a word for you. Just 20,000. No idea. Young Master Duan, weren't you just going to break my legs? I'll challenge you to the end today. If you kill me now, Senior, that treasure will be lost forever underground. Wu Li, you treacherous dog. But if your grand finale doesn't impress me, young Master Fu, you're really bold. 20,000 spirit stones. Everyone, please look. I'll do with it as I please. Young master, I only have one snack left. And you dare to rob us Foundation establishment cultivators? Don't you know the rules? Guards, throw him out. You owe me 4,000 spirit stones. My days as city lord are over. I'll give you a 2% cut. What's going on? Next, we will temporarily auction off an extremely rare treasure. Sealed rock formation. Not only is he alive, a double fire and wind series array? Absolutely fair. Head escort, you don't look well. We can afford 1.5 million, buy it now. Oh, Senior Lu, you see through it? That's a fire element material from the Yanling dynasty. The array itself is just an ordinary wind-type formation. The mine is still mine to take, and forcibly fuses it for temporary effect, once the fire essence is used up. The array becomes useless. You're an honored guest of the Angel Pavilion. I won't disappoint you, Senior. A truly priceless treasure. 5,000 spirit stones. I spent 5 years crafting this. Please have a seat. Wind array, starting price 30,000 spirit stones. 18,000? I can't go lower. Big young Master Yun, you want a bargain? Not a chance. A mid-grade spirit or vein, my god. It's none of your business. Bullshit. Forget about it. Why so quiet now? How much do you really want? And it has incredible value. Keep bidding if you dare. You're not leaving this room tonight. 5,000 spirit stones for a useless array. Yang Xing, I give up. I don't like to haggle. The City Lord's mansion will take this mine city. I was just drunk earlier. That grand finale treasure is worth far more than this ring. Everyone. Sold for 5,000 spirit stones. You could even throw another Flower Queen event at Jade Fragrance Pavilion with that. Or don't blame me for being rude. You played me. Congratulations to young Master Fu for winning the wind array. Here's the IOU. You'd lose 1.5 million. I'm here to guarantee your safety. Not the private yard of your Tiger Dragon escort agency. Looks like no one can afford that vein today. Are you tired of living? Boss Duan, I really don't have that kind of money. The escort agency's funds are all gone. You're not like them. Isn't young Master Yun supposed to be loaded? Why act like a big shot if you're broke, young Master Fu? I'll take over the formation for you. Consider your 1,000 spirit stones the price for a lesson. Yunqi. Yan Qi, you coward. There was an unexpected incident at the auction today. The auction is coming to a close for today. How could a remote place like Celestial Stone City? Please present the grand finale treasure of the auction. 1.5 million spirit stones. A newly discovered mid-grade spirit or vein from Luyun Manor. I'm bidding 5,000 spirit stones. Now, young master of Luyun Manor, truly brings splendor to this box. For golden core cultivators. Today it's being auctioned openly. A genuine spirit or vein is enough to buy half of Celestial Stone City. His family really does have a mid-grade vein underground. A mid-grade spirit or vein. I can't believe I gave him back the land deed. Where would I put my stuff? Ahahaha. Waijin, this mid-grade vein must be won by our Duan family. With this vein, you said for this auction I'd collect at most 10,000 in commission. Start bidding. That little bastard, this vein, should have been quietly mine. You lost 14,000. And it's the right hand of a just hatched one. What? I gave you snacks. The formation is mine now. It just uses fire essence from Yanling dynasty. You old fox, you really already knew where the spirit vein was. I've got 100 ways. You all go buy it yourselves. Why are there such creatures in Snowstone City? Bidding maliciously at the City Lord's venue and refusing to pay. No need. Your ticket price is everything you own. Since no one is taking it at 2 million, I'll lower the price. 1.5 million spirit stones. Take it or leave it. This is a high-grade storage pouch. Then I'll head to Hidden Dragon City tomorrow. I'll buy it and sell this vein to the Qi family. You little brat, you're forcing my hand. If you can help me sell it. If the Key family gets the vein, could even trap a golden core cultivator for a while? Wyjin, don't let the Key family get it. Now I've lost 10,000 spirit stones for nothing. It's yours now. Lord Duen, please pay up. 1 spirit stone, open. And come to the City Lord's mansion to collect your payment from the steward. City Lord. Starting price, 2 million spirit stones. Young master, this ring of yours is truly something. No wonder Luyun Manor suddenly. Can't you understand human language? You ungrateful little brat. Is that possible? The wastrel of Luyun Mountain. I'll be right over. Which startled everyone. Do you believe? But young master, how do you plan to move them? Senior Liu, may I ask how much your storage pouch at your waist is worth? If that's still too expensive for you all, even if I kill you right now, I'd like to buy it to hold snacks. For snacks? I'm not selling. You are the city lord, after all. I must be an absolute idiot. Plus, there are a lot of odds and ends inside. I'll offer 70,000 for snacks. To make him hand it over willingly. It's a keepsake from my late father. All right, young master is indeed straightforward. You can pack up the money. Everyone stay put. Is your wound hurting again? The spirit stones have been paid in full. No one in all of Celestial Stone City can afford it on the spot. You didn't even ask why there was no manor land deed. The young master is truly talented. You can skip the fee, but 2 million spirit stones. Who did you sell it to? According to the rules, can Ki Waijin still keep his cool? This is a complete sealed rock formation. Madam, please calm down. The commission is 150,000. Our family will rule Celestial Stone City. A few days ago, outside Jade Fragrance Pavilion, we made a bet. For every 10,000 over 100,000. I don't want this useless formation. For every extra 10,000. How dare he put it up for public auction? Ladies and gentlemen, an unexpected event. Subtracting 100,000, that's 1.4 million. Just a useless key refining piece of trash. That's right, I'm a witness. When they made the bet, I was there, yes. I admit my loss and pay up. Wait, this is for the wind array. Commission is 500 spirit stones. Sir, pay and take your item. Take it. Minus the 10,000 commission. Fine, I'll give you this chance. You've gone too far. Let's see where you run today. Young master is truly a businessman. No one's leaving. He's become a foundation establishment perfect stage monster. Fox, hand over the flame spirit herb. Just 300 for snacks. I'm cutting in line. Big young master Yun, you want a bargain? The thing is mine. The formation took me 5 years to create. You want the flame spirit herb? City Lord. Just lucky, that's all. Fine, the formation has already been sold. Why aren't you raising the bid? I don't want it anymore. I'll buy a ticket. Let me go. I don't even want my 1,000 snacks. Go look for it yourselves. 2 million, what a sky-high price. Sell me the item in your hand. The Earth Key Luyun Manor's Earth Key. Brother Chang, what's wrong? It's worth 50,000. Red fire bee means a swarm of red fire bees. Kill him. You've turned against Waijin. Go to hell. Senior Lu Jade Fragrance Pavilion has prepared the banquet. Why not go enjoy a few drinks first? If I sell this pouch, there's a little mess here. After it doesn't sell, shut up, fine. Alright, I'll be waiting for you at Jade Fragrance Pavilion, young master. Fuki, this is the Celestial Stone Pavilion. But don't worry. However, you'll need a ticket to leave. It's power. Each person, each price. A true golden core master. Time is tight. I've already refined the flame spirit herb into the formation. Just joking. I owe the least. Good, you may leave. Here's an IOU for 500 snacks. So many people here. I don't want to either. Young master, my endless gratitude. Young master, it's hard for us girls to earn money for makeup. Please show mercy. He'll surely achieve great things. Give us a better price. I want to auction a formation get lost. Young master, you're so bad. Can I buy a ticket with that? One snack to buy your life. Young master, you can take the land deed. That's fair. Go on, go on. 1.5 million spirit stones. I only have a little over 1,000 spirit stones left. The door and let me out. Since you're so pitiful, young master, you clearly only took one spirit stone from them just now. Who do you think you are? You still have to give me 4,000. This is the Celestial Master Pavilion. Since you're looking for death, I'll help you out. How is that possible? Why, you're not at the key refinement stage. Is it really that hard to rob you? Hand it over. What are you doing? I've already given you all my storage bags. You're hiding your premium foundation, building pills pretty well. Now it's your turn. If you don't want to be fed to the wasp swarm, hand over all your storage bags. I'll accept my bad luck today. May I ask your honorable name? This debt, our bulky sect, will definitely repay handsomely in the future. I won't change my name for traveling, nor my surname when staying put. I'm Fuki, young master of Dragon Tiger Escort Agency. Keep the loot you worked so hard and risked your life for. Thank you, young master. I'm planning to lay low for a while. I'll come back to serve you after things cool down. Tianchi City is just too small. Here are 50,000 spirit stones. Go to Yingguanqing and prepare for my arrival. Set up a business. I'll head over there in a while. 50,000 spirit stones. You can rest assured, young master. Even if it costs me my life, I'll make sure to take care of it beautifully for you. Go ahead, the rest of the money is yours. It's time to make a move in Hidden Dragon City. Sorry, I was in a hurry and didn't pay attention on the road. Eyes wide open but see nothing. You can't tell treasures from trash. What a rural backwater. No wonder it's full of uncouth and reckless people. Forget it, senior sister. He didn't mean it. Oh, what a temper. You two young masters, your skin's so soft and delicate. Looks like you're holding in too much. Why don't I treat you and invite you to Jade Fragrance Pavilion for some fun? Blow off some steam. Shameless pervert. Are you looking to die, senior sister? People like him are just street scum. Killing him would only dirty your sword. Let's go. The Immortal River Tournament is coming soon. Let's not get involved in unnecessary trouble. Consider yourself lucky. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll cut out your tongue. People from Heavenly Sword sect sure act high and mighty. But in Tianchi City, you're not ready to handle these waters. Yun-sen, that old gin and cultivator I brought back today, Lu Changshu. Go kill him right now. At your command. Stop. Think for a second. Are you trying to get yourself killed? The Yan family's shadow guards aren't meant to waste their lives for nothing. Losing to Duan Yuanpu was a test of your loyalty. This foundation building pill is your reward for passing. I'll give you half a year. You must break through to foundation establishment. If you can't do it, you'll guard the young residence gates for the rest of your life. Do you understand? I swear to reach foundation establishment or die trying. I won't let young master down. Ali, take this. This is the Windflame Grand Array. Keep it on you from now on. Brother-in-law, such a valuable array should be used at the mines or the herb garden to protect the family estate. It would be a waste on me. Silly girl, what's a family estate worth? Everything in this world has a price. Ali is the only priceless treasure of the Yun family. Ali alone. Nana's fat sheep. The secret accounts of the city lord's mansion. And the key family plot. It's time for the wind to start blowing. Yanji, you must have some nerve. Selling the middle-grade spirit ore from the city lord's mansion to me. And you even dared to sell it again to the Qi family. Lady Duan, you better have proof. This deed is clear as black and white, stamped with the Yan family seal on the silver mine. It's clearly mine, property of the Qi family. Nonsense! The city lord's mansion already paid the deposit. What is the Qi family to us? How dare you steal from the Duan family? Let's all calm down.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Enough with the talk. If you don't hand over the spirit ore today, I'll wipe you out. Luyun Manor, Lady Duan Steward Qi. Business goes to the highest bidder. If we really can't settle this, why not ask old Lu beside me? He's an honored guest at our manor. Very knowledgeable and experienced. This little fox is using me as a shield again. The Qi and Duan families. Who can I even afford to offend? I'm just here for the tea. In my opinion, harmony brings wealth. Let's keep things friendly, and I'll get rich. For Sect Master Changshu's sake, the Qi family will naturally give in. But the spirit mine is a very serious matter. We absolutely can't let it go. If neither side will yield, then let's settle this like the cultivation world does with a duel. A duel? How do you want to do this? Set up the Luyun arena outside the manor. 1 month from now. Both Qi and Duan families each send 100 foundation establishment cultivators to draw lots and fight. The winner takes not only the mine deed, but also the deposit I just received. Exactly 2 million spirit stones. All goes into the prize pool. Whoever wins takes all the spirit stones and the mine. 2 million? Are you serious? All right, it's a deal. You think my Duan family is afraid of the Qi family. 1 month from now, the mine and the spirit stones will all belong to my Duan family. Great. See you in a month then. At the Luyun arena. Old Lu, I'll leave the referee duty to you. You're playing a dangerous game here. Neither the Qi nor the Duan families are easy to deal with. Longcheng runs deep. This half-copper mirror is a keepsake my mother left. If you ever run out of options, take it and look for the Qi family. Someone called Qi Tunging might be able to save your life. Save my life. Boss Qi, you really underestimate me. When I get back from Yindong City, I'll be the one making the rules in this world. Not even the Qi family will dare cross you then. You're such a smooth talker. Be careful out there. Get the Jade Fragrance Pavilion account books ready. Get ready to welcome a windfall of wealth. Ji Huaijin, Qi family, Duan family. The real storm is about to begin.